What's going on, people? It's We Are Tottenham TV here for the watch along against Leicester City. It is myself and Ashmatic today. How are you, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm very well. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. It's Leicester Tottenham. Never disappoints. Let's do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you and me were together for Brentford 2-2, and that was quite an eventful game. I was at the 3-2 last season.
Were you?
I was there with Simeon. One of the best moments.
That must have been crazy.
That was probably, out of all the away games I've been to in my life, that. And we went to Man City a few weeks later, but the Leicester one was just, mate.
And also, I saw on the actual Spurs official site that, what's it called? Bergwijn put up like the eyes, emoji eyes.
Yeah.
When they put up the clip of him scoring a goal. So I was like, yeah, I love that. Respect.
Mate, it was such a great game. But what are you expecting today?
More of the same, man. Obviously, I don't want last-minute drama, but I'm expecting goals, excitement, energy. Like, I'm proper up for this game. I'm proper excited. They've got like 3 new signings, and they're all at the back. Well, not all at the back. They've got one up front. But yeah, I'm expecting a bit of a wobble. You know, players need time to settle in. So I'm hoping we could take advantage of that.
Well, let's have a look. Let's bring up the lineups for you all. So we'll start with Tottenham, obviously. Oh, we'll bring it both up. Okay, so we'll do Leicester first, just to go through it quickly. They got Ward in goal, Castagne, Suter, Faze and Christensen, as well as Mendy. And then Dewsbury Hall, Maddison, captain for the day, back and scoring after his injury return last week. Tete, who looked very, very good last week. Barnes and Iniacho. And for Tottenham Hotspur, we have Forster in goal after Hugo's injury. Tanganga, who I'm pleased to see in that right centre-back position. Dyer and Davies, with Pedro Porro making his debut. Then we have Højbjerg, Bentancur, Perisic, Kulusevski, Son and Kane. So what are you thinking of that lineup?
I'm excited, man. It's got a lot of pace. So we've got, at the back, you've got obviously Tanganga. A lot of fans aren't really too excited about him because, you know, he's one of our least experienced players, of course. He's young and he hasn't had like the best game in the Spurs shirt. So I think people are a bit nervous about our backline. But I feel in replace of Romero, you need someone that's going to be front-footed, someone that's going to be aggressive. And if Dyer does push forward like he did against City, you need someone that's agile, quick, and that can cover him with pace. And I think Tanganga has all of those attributes. So I'm all for it. In the midfield, as always, like we've got the 2 boys, we've got Højbjerg and Bentancur. Again, if Højbjerg, I said to you off camera that if we got a good Højbjerg, then the rest just follow. Spurs just seem to play well when Højbjerg plays well. And last game, he was everywhere.
It was incredible.
It was incredible. He was playing slightly further forward than Bentancur. Sometimes it's the other way around, but Bentancur just sitting behind him, not too far behind him, seems to work. And they were both intercepting, both defending well. And I think that's going to be the midfield battle. If we can upset Tielemans and Dewsbury Hall, I think we can pin down a win today.
There we go. And obviously, I agree with you, Højbjerg. He was absolutely incredible last week. He really was. Tanganga, I agree with. I'd rather him than Sanchez, in all honesty. I'm a fan of his, I have to say. And we finally get to see what Pedro Porro is all about.
Yeah,
what are you expecting from him today?
Porro, I'm expecting him to make the pitch super wide. I'm looking for him to make runs in behind. I'm expecting him to do little cutbacks, be tricky, tighten pressure. I'm expecting him to dribble quite well, cross the ball, and when he has a chance, have a shot, test the keeper. We've been missing that from our wing backs. Someone that can actually take a shot. And just overall, just an actual winger, like someone that can actually run down the ball. When he was against us, he gave Romero trouble. So, that says a lot to me. Do you know what I mean? He gave, was it Romero? Or was it, actually, it might have been... Yeah, I think it might have been Romero. Yeah, he gave one of our players just trouble.
Yep.
He gave them agony. It might have been Perisic, actually. It might not have been Romero. But yeah, he's a problem.
So yeah,
he's a problem.
You mentioned Perisic. He needs a good game today, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He does. I think defensively, lots of people had question marks against him, especially against not Man City so much at home, but Man City away.
Oh, I was there. He was awful.
Yeah.
He was awful. It's been his problem though, defending, hasn't it?
It has. But set piece, we know that he's that's where his forte is,
Yep.
and he's good at crossing the ball. So we know on that left hand side we can expect a cross coming in, and the players just need to flood the box. And Porro's going to be an extra man. And I just think with Perisic, I just feel like the side looks more like a Conte side with the wing backs. It looks more balanced. Both sides attacking, both problems, and that could open up spaces for your Son and Kane, and even possibly Kulu.
Okay, so before we have a quick talk about Leicester, one other thing we need to talk about: Fraser Forster in goal. He's going to be in goal. He's going to be there now for the foreseeable after Hugo picked up his injury. Yeah. What are you expecting from him?
Well, I read a comment from Stellini, and he said the thing they like about Fraser, no Niles, that he can play with both feet. So that excited me because when you're playing
Hugo
up
can't play with any feet.
Yeah, Hugo's not the best with the feet. Hugo takes a bit too long, basically. When he takes a touch, it takes 1 second, 2 seconds, and then tries to make the pass across. And that creates pressure, which actually Leicester scored from Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they took too long to get out there, outside their box, and ended up in the back of their net. So with Fraser, I'm hoping that he's a bit more concise, a bit more... assertive, and he can make his mind up a little bit quicker to make a decision and pass the ball out from the back, and helps us to create attacks.
There we go. And who's your danger man for Leicester?
Leicester, obviously Maddison.
Yeah,
Maddison without doubt. Harvey Barnes, not far behind. He's got a lot of pace.
I'm a big fan of his.
And he's not afraid to get it into the box. And when he has a chance, he's not afraid to shoot either. So he can cause problems for whoever's on the for Tanganga. Actually, Tanganga's on the right side, isn't he?
He is indeed.
Porro. So those two have to watch out for Maddison and Barnes, and potentially even Tielemans might pop up in areas.
Yeah, well. I have to say as well that for anyone that watched Match of the Day or watched the games last week, that Tete looks a bit of a find as well. He really did a very good, putting a good shift against Aston Villa. So there's another one we've got away. But like I said, they've got a few new signings. We've only got the one playing today, isn't it? Pedro Porro's only starting. Oh, I didn't give you the bench. Let me give you the Tottenham bench. So we've got Brandon Austin in goal, Davinson Sanchez, Emerson, Clement Longley, Ollie Skip, Dan Juma, Mora is back on the bench, Pape Massey Sarr, Richarlison. That's starting to look like a stronger bench, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm very confident now. Finally, we can.
There's a bit more variation there, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, last season as well. If we look at last season, we had obviously Ice Baby Bergwijn coming off the bench, causing problems. Do you know what I mean? And I just wonder if we've got Richarlison now, who's just an angry pigeon, angrypigeon.com. And then we've got Dan the Man Juma. Let me not get excited. So let me calm it down. We've got Dan Juma, who looked very promising, shall I say, against Preston. So I'm hoping that those two could come on and cause problems. And also we've got Lucas Moura, that hasn't been talked about a lot through our fan base. Obviously, he does run into trouble quite a bit. But when he's used properly and he hasn't got a lot of time to think, he can break the lines, he can beat a player. And he can also finish. He's not bad in the air either. He's got a bit of a leap on him, hasn't he, for a short.
Oh, that's one thing he has got. So, guys, just to let you know, we are just waiting for the game to start. We're just having a couple of issues here, but as soon as the game gets started, we will get the game on for you. So, what I will say is score prediction, Asthmatic.
Can I go 3-1?
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what
Can I get a
was,
free one?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Who do you reckon's getting the goals?
Kane's got a bang. Kane's got a bang too. Kane's got a bang too because we won that record. We actually won that record properly. You know, like people are debating, has he really got the record? Because my man's got 2 goals in the Charity Shield. Everyone's saying
Jimmy Greaves, yeah.
Jimmy Greaves got 2 goals. So, let's get Kane a brace. You know. Why
Well,
not?
the thing is, this is the game he scores the most goals in.
Yeah.
This is literally guaranteed a Kane goal.
It's another reason.
Kane getting a goal against Leicester is probably as likely as putting your money on Romero getting a yellow card in the game.
Yeah, I mean, for those who play fantasy, which I do, he's in my fantasy team, and he's due to be a captain of mine. So let's hope he
Let's
does well.
just put it on. The wrong
Let's have
channel.
a look.
One
Come on.
second.
6-0 we got in the comments.
We got 6-0. Okay, people in the comments, let's get them in.
6-2, why not?
Okay, well, we're on the attack already. We are 1 minute 20 in. Højbjerg's in the area.
Go on, Højbjerg, go on.
Oh,
Come on, boys.
okay, 1 sec.
In the box.
Perisic crosses it in.
Go on then.
Oh,
look at
Bentancur
that,
just
straight
put it
away.
over.
Seconds into the game.
Literally.
Unbelievable. 90 seconds. And we got, look, lift off.
That's that was a very good start for us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great start.
Maybe joining the stream 1 minute late is the new ritual. But yeah, it was a very, very congested Everton area.
Yeah.
And Bentancur got a shot right on the area, it was rising, and it just went over the bar. It's a goal kick to Leicester.
Lovely touch. Yeah,
Sammy.
the boys are doing it well. We've got a lot of possession in their half at the moment. It's all Spurs guys at the moment. And it's short passing, we're dominating. People would love to see this, like literally controlling the game in their half. Possession-based football, that's what the fans want to see, right?
Correct.
So that's what we're doing. We're moving the ball around. Leicester have just won it back and they're progressing down the half. And it's their 3 against our 5. We're in control at the moment.
And now Leicester on the attack.
And it's come to nothing.
Fraser Foster just grabbed that for dear life.
And he's got long arms. His arms are
Yeah.
like...
Oh, mate.
It's better Gadget with the Go Gadget arms.
So I was at the game at Forest when we went 2-0.
Yeah.
And he came out, and as he came out to do the warm-ups,
Yeah.
I was like, he don't look that tall from afar. But then he
Yeah.
got to the goal, and it was like, bloody hell, the
Some
size of the
giant.
man. 6'7" beast.
And Goliath and goal. Yeah, I'm all for it, man. I don't mind a big keeper. Especially like on corners when you need to be commanding and take the pressure off the defenders. Do you know what I mean?
Leicester have it in their own half at the moment, just at the back.
Oh, it's a good dummy.
Okay, Leicester on the attack again.
It's your
Harvey.
back.
Oh,
It's brought
Leicester
down.
have got a free kick right on the edge of the area.
It was your guy Barnes causing trouble.
I said it. I was doing it when I was here with Ben. I'm a huge fan of Harvey Barnes, huge fan, and he just look at him. Oh, he just sold Porro down the wing, cuts inside, and then Bentancur gives away a free kick. Like I said, it's just literally outside the area.
He's about to pull the trigger as well. So it's just as well that Bentancur gave away the foul.
Yep, he's been booked for it as well.
He's got to be careful on those bookings.
Yeah, 3 minutes 55 seconds gone.
Yeah. It's gonna. What do you reckon? That's gonna affect the rest of his game. He's gonna have to calm down, or
With
Happened before,
Bentancur,
innit?
he seems quite disciplined, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He's one of those that
yeah.
when he gets the card, he's not one for really doing it. Once he's done it once,
Yeah.
he's like, right, okay, I've got to... Now I've said that, he's probably gets sent off. And we've now obviously given a free kick away.
Madison's looking at it,
and
boy.
we've only got a certain dead ball specialist, James Madison.
and it's quite close to the goal. 5 minutes into the game.
Okay, just waiting for the free kick to be taken. Here he comes. Oh, he takes it short. Oh,
Oh, just whistles past the post.
that's very clever from them.
Yeah.
It just
Caught me off guard.
caught us. They went for the short 1-2. Obviously, the wall just separated.
Yeah.
Kulusevski's left lying on the floor for nothing, and he just couldn't get enough curl, and it's just gone past the far post.
Yeah, tried to bend it in.
Clever idea, though.
I don't think he needed to bend it as much because the wall was out of the way by the time he passed it and then stopped the ball. But yeah,
But yeah,
goodness.
Pedro Porro's first introduction to the Premier League was to get spun by
Porro on
Harvey
skates,
Barnes.
Porro on ice.
That's his initiation done.
Oh wow, let's hope that's the last of it.
Okay, now Fraser Forster. I have to say, I do feel a lot more relaxed when he's got the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone in the chat does. There's 1,000 of you in the chat already. Fantastic. Wishing you all a good afternoon.
Big yourselves up.
Or
man.
whatever time it is in the world you are.
119 likes already.
Get in there.
Let's go.
Back with Leicester's goalkeeper.
Do you want to see Tottenham do a lot more pressing?
Say again?
Do you want to see Spurs doing a lot more
Yeah.
pressing?
I really enjoyed what they were doing against Manchester City. They looked like a rejuvenated team, in all honesty.
yeah,
they
yeah.
really did.
Yeah, they didn't
But
look
like
so
you said,
lethargic or-
what you said with Dyer stepping forward seemed to give them that extra man.
Yeah.
It was just something different that we hadn't seen. I was very impressed with them on Sunday.
I was even impressed with Stellini as well.
Very much so.
He's actually coming out doing what Conte does, punching with every punch, throwing kicks with every kick, you know. Pretty much with the players the whole time.
Okay, so Leicester now have the ball in their own half. Just on the halfway line, it's with Maddison. And they're now attacking down their right, our left. I'll tell you what, one of the guy on the ball now. What's your thoughts on Iheanacho?
Iheanacho?
Yeah.
He's from Man City, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was at Man
Customer.
City, I really wanted him.
He was excellent. Man
I
City.
think he was brilliant
did all
last season.
I just think he needs to deliver a bit more on a Leicester shirt, personally. But he's a good player. I just want him to be more consistent.
Yeah.
Iheanacho, for what the ability that he has. Like I remember when he used to come on for City, and he used to every time he used to just cause havoc. But yeah, I just want him to live up to his potential.
Okay, Spurs playing out from the back.
Just not now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's the only thing I'd say, like when the ball goes back, sometimes I don't really like it when it goes long, because then you can see possession straight away, and it puts pressure back on the lads.
Bad. Spurs were on a very quick counter-attack there, and just a bad first touch from Bentancur in case he would have been in. Leicester have given it away needlessly for a throw into Tottenham. Halfway inside Leicester's half, but we've thrown it back into our half. Back with Eric Dyer.
Everyone's asking how can you watch the game? Do you know? You've got any tips? Peacock apparently. Peacock. I'm hearing.
Yeah, it depends where you are. If you
I don't know.
if you live in Canada or have a VPN, there is a station called Fubo, but you need a subscription. I'm not too sure where else you can get it. If you have a IPTV or anything, then obviously you may find ways.
Get a Fire Stick, mate. Get a Fire Stick. Get it chipped, or someone that you know. Or there's ways to go. If you go on YouTube, there's ways to get your Fire Stick chipped.
Exactly.
So yeah, but yeah. Enough of that.
Yeah, enough of our sponsorship and advertising.
Sponsored by VPN. I'm joking.
How important do you think it is to see Antonio back today?
Yeah, I think the boys always turn up for Conte. And it's very important that he's on the sidelines, because for what he's gone through, surgery.
My
people
wife
he's
had that
lost.
surgery in September.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, mate, I'm amazed that he's...
He's a strong lad, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
a strong guy, isn't he? So, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, Harry Kane just got a
lucky.
ricochet as he was trying to create an attack, and it's back with Leicester's goalkeeper.
Mr. Ward.
I tell you what, their goalkeeper, he started off badly, but I thought, you know what, when they got rid of Schmeichel, kind of like what we're going to be doing with Lloris,
Yeah.
you need to have that backup sorted.
You need it. You definitely
And I don't think he's doing okay now, but I
Yeah.
don't think he is Leicester's future number one, is he?
No.
He's
No.
You've got to get that position right.
I think they struggled because of him.
Yo, big time.
Yeah. He's let them down. Shots he should be saving, he's letting in.
Yep.
Modern day. I can hear the away fans.
Always hear the away fans. The away fans are absolutely phenomenal.
A loud on voice today. Forcing Bentancur back there. Oh, cheeky touch by Poro.
Go on, Sonny. Well, that's a fact. What
Look
a
at
ball
that.
by Harry Kane.
Look at that.
Perisic now on the edge of the area.
Can he do with
Shoots
it?
and he's dragged it wide. But I have to say, that pass from Harry...
Oh, my
This
days.
guy, honestly, this guy, for anyone that has got to see that right now, tell me that... But look at that.
And listen, Kane's got a heat missile seeker.
but no, do you know what it is, Ashmatic and everyone watching? When you watch this, listen, there's no one by Perisic, so it's easy to hit it to into his area. But the weight of pass, the direction, the thought of it is just 10 out of 10 for everything.
Yeah. He's like he's got like GPS on his foot and he could just find anyone at any time.
Mate, honestly, his passing... I watched a thing on YouTube last night. It wasn't even a compilation of Harry Kane's goals. It was a compilation of Harry Kane's passes.
Oh, wow. Send that to me. I need to see
I'll send it to you later on.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Mate, it's absolutely... Some of his... We're going back, like... Even his very, very, very first season when Jamie Carragher talks about a pass to Ryan Mason against Manchester United.
Yeah.
It's a little pass, but Mason's come running behind him. He doesn't even look where Mason is. It's incredible. His passing is absolutely outstanding.
Say like a ninja with a ball.
Unbelievable. But we got a free kick right now in a dangerous area.
Come on, Spurs. Hopefully Kane doesn't take free kicks today.
Yeah, he doesn't need to now. He's got the record.
Yeah, true.
Oh, he is standing over the free kick.
Oh, well, sorry. Eric Dyer wasn't bad at taking free kicks at one point.
He wasn't. Or let's just say he's better than Kane.
Yeah, yes, but yeah.
I think you and me can take a free kick better than Kane. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. So you got Porro, Perisic, and Kane.
Let Porro have a go.
It's Perisic. Oh!
Straight over.
It's tipped over.
Ah.
He's got a hand to it. That was goal bound. Let's have a look.
It was. Yeah.
So why has he not been taking them? That's the
Perry,
annoying...
yeah, Perry's a set piece taker. He's our corner taker, sorry. So we should take our free kicks. Makes more sense.
So we got a corner.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, how?
I think we got a look at it, and then
Their new signing as well.
their new signing literally on top of the goal. Oh, he's kneed it over.
Need it, yeah. Because Davies was all over.
Do you think he even...
Lucky. That was
Mate,
not an own goal, you know.
That was
That
unbelievably
could have been an own goal.
That really shot. You would have thought that would have been it.
Yeah. Come on, Spurs. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Yes!
Let's get it.
Go on!
Yes! Who scored it?
Bentancur.
Bam! Yes, Bentancur.
Rodrigo Bentancur. 1-0 Tottenham
Come on,
Hotspur.
you Spurs.
I don't think he knew anything about it, in all honesty. We'll have a
matter.
look. It was a bit of
I
a...
was going to say set pieces are their weakness, but carry on. Sorry.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. I've got a friend who's there who's a Leicester fan who said it. But literally, that was like a game of ping pong. I think it was ricochets all round.
No, he can't believe it. He can't believe it himself.
Let's have a look. Perisic again whipping in a lovely cross. Up. The defender who got it over. Yeah, but look, it's him. It's the guy who's put it off for the corner.
Christensen.
So Christensen need it off and did brilliant defending for a corner. Then the corner comes in and he just passes it to Rodrigo Bentancur.
Aye.
It's just a simple pass to... Nice assist from Christensen.
VAR's looking. VAR's checking something.
Oh, it's being looked at, people.
Was it offside or something? Oh, no, not offside. What's wrong?
I can't see anything wrong with it.
No, it's a goal. Why are they VAR?
They're trying to say for a collision at the near post, but there wasn't really.
Nah, come on.
So we're waiting for VAR.
Come on.
But Perisic has then had that free kick, which led to two great corners.
Yeah. Perry's on it today.
Like we're saying, is attacking wise, he's second to none.
Listen.
Oh, now it might be possible. It might be Bentancur offside.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, offside.
And he could be.
It's an offside.
He could be.
It's an offside. They'll give it offside.
This could be.
Yeah, if no one touches it. So harsh, man.
Yeah, but surely if the
Sometimes-
Leicester player touches it,
I think they're saying it missed everyone, isn't it?
if it's a Leicester player that touches it, that passes it to him, though, you can't be offside from. Oh, yeah.
that's
Listen,
by a toe.
if this does go,
By a
this
toe.
could very, very, very easily be disallowed.
Because they're looking. Yeah, a toe.
They're
a
checking
toe
the
finger.
fingers, the toes. This could be very, very close, people.
Oh, green line.
Oh, it's saying he's onside.
I was going to say.
Goal stands, people.
Come on.
Goal
Come on.
stands.
Come on. What are you telling me? Bentoncourt 1, Tottenham 1, Leicester 0. Game on, man. Game on.
God, that's going to add a bit of time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
1,500 people watching. Thank you for spending your Saturday with us.
Yep.
Hope you're enjoying your Saturday wherever you are in the world.
That's a great start.
Let's see. Let's have a quick check. I'm just going to check the scores in the other games.
Go for it, man. Leicester
But
on
let's have a free kick.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the scores.
About to whip it.
All goalless apart from us.
Cool. So we like
That was
to-
the easiest round up. Okay, Leicester free kick dealt with. And Human Son just hoofs it out. Kulusevski caught up the ground.
Kula was onto it.
And Christensen evades a couple of challenges.
All right, let's go.
We have a £2 super chat from XOGXLO. This guy looks like the Gets. This guy looks like Gets. I don't know what that
I
means.
get all the time. Getz is he's an artist.
Oh, there you go.
He's a gram artist.
There you go.
And,
I knew that.
I often get mistaken for him. So yeah. There you go.
There you go. You learn something new every day.
Yeah. I've been called Getz. I've been called Serge Aurier's brother. I've been called expressionless.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I've had it all, man. So yeah, there you go.
You should go to stunt work or doubles.
Yeah, I've had that a few times. Stunt double. Yeah. Well, what do you think so far, man? 17 minutes have gone past. 1-0.
Wait, do you know what? It's gone quickly.
It's gone very quickly.
And we on the attack, we've looked really good.
Yeah, we have.
It's actually a bit back and forth, isn't it? Leicester keep coming at us. It's not just like one of those boring first halves from us.
No. I don't mind us in this position because for our attacking three, the space is in behind. So
Correct.
Leicester's on top of us. We can quickly break and create a chance. So far, Leicester haven't created too much. There's nothing to worry about. Apart from the free kick. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Højbjerg now.
Look,
Bringing it
there
into
we
our
go.
own half, rampaging.
Look at that.
Through ball to Son. He's inside the area now. Oh, he tried to get through two players, but he got
take
deflected off for a corner.
I'll take that. And that's what I was talking about. I don't mind us Spurs having the ball in our own half.
No, completely.
And them having the ball, sorry. And then we
Do you know what it is? We're looking, when we have the ball at the moment,
Yeah.
we're looking forward.
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
not looking sideways.
That's right.
We're not looking back.
Backwards,
It's like,
yeah.
let's...
As soon as we get the ball, we know what we're doing.
Exactly.
Boom, straight in. Bang!
Exactly.
Before you know it's a corner, boom, another chance. Yeah.
And here we go with the corner.
I wonder what XG is. Expected
Should have been
goals.
Son to take it. It's another good corner, but
Easy
keeper's come out and
catch.
claimed it.
Easy catch. Easy catch. Now we just need to get back into our shape as soon as they have the ball. They're
Oof.
not playing well at all, are they? Their
No,
passes are
they
a bit
can't even do the
baggy.
simple passes to each other.
Passes are very baggy. And I wonder if it's like some of the new players as well, getting their nerves out.
Well, this is the kind of games where you see if a James Maddison stands up.
Yeah.
Hopefully he won't.
Yeah. But Stellini was saying something about Madison, wasn't he, in a press conference?
Say again?
Stellini was saying
Yep.
something about Madison. How
Yeah, he was.
Harry, like, I think he was just basically saying.
Oh, Leicester on the attack. Here comes a groin punch, Forster. Always hate that. Forster.
It's too
Fraser.
close.
Let's just call him Fraser.
That's why I say Fraser, no one
Yeah,
else. That's
it's
what I
just
call
so
it.
easy. Got another super chat in here from Erin as well. No other team in the league has won 2 in a row. Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
No, I'll take that. I want that. That's good. Small positives. Do you know what I mean? It's the only way I'll take it. As long as teams around us are dropping points, I'm happy. If they win one and then lose another, teams around us, that's all good for Spurs. So bring it on.
Spurs fans in full voice again.
Go on, Sonny. Oh, unlucky.
Just
Unlucky.
tried to reverse pass. It was just too short.
I think the simpler pass was on.
Oh, Tillemans took on a couple of players and went for the shot.
Oh,
That wasn't even Tillemans. Tete, sorry.
Yeah.
Started with a T.
Yeah. Well, it's quite good with the ball, isn't he?
Oh, he looked very, very good. He looked really good against Villa.
Shooting from central area there as well. Would you have taken Tete at Spurs? I know it's early to say, but it was by a small glance.
Do you know what? Like I said all window, so I can't really go back on it. I wanted us to address the centre backs.
Yeah, of course.
So
Of course,
right now,
of course.
Danjuma came in.
Yeah.
But that was the thought of Mora going out or whoever.
Yeah.
And then obviously Hill went out.
Yeah.
So that had to be done. But I think wait a minute, Maddison has just turned 2 players, gone past the third.
Still got it.
And then good defended by Tanganga to block across for a corner.
Go on, Tanganga.
Yeah, Maddison, just like that.
Yeah.
Just turned it on a dime.
Stand up in the bigger moments.
Yep.
I think he heard you. I think he whispered in his ear and he's like, yeah, I think Brian's talking about me.
Oh, mate, if you can hear me, come to Tottenham. Come to Tottenham.
All right, we need to defend this properly and keep our heads screwed on. We need to... Let's go, Maddie.
There has been one other goal in the Premiership. Fulham have gone 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest.
Who scored for Fulham?
I will tell you in 2 seconds. The corner comes in. Off the line by Rodrigo Bentancur. Oh my God, what a banger. What an absolute, it's 1-0. An absolute banger. It wouldn't have mattered how many goalkeepers were in the net there.
Say, Lloris and Fraser could have been in the goal.
Yeah, mate, without doubt. That I was just about to say Bentancur's been everywhere. Booking goal off the line. His header off the line. Mate,
what a
we'll
shot.
have a look at this.
Wow. Top bins.
That was, mate. So the corners come in. It's a great back flick. Bentancur right on the edge of the area. Oh, what a shot.
Rocket.
Right on the edge of the area. Mendy has hit an absolute thunderbolt. Yeah, it didn't matter who was in goal there. You ain't saving that.
Fraser's actually leading to his opposite side, wasn't he? Before
Mate,
the
you
shot
just
was
don't think a guy's going to crack it. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Like a strike you sometimes do. You don't like to say it's a striker's finish.
Yeah. Exactly.
That was a thunderbolt.
And he loves it. Look at him.
Right, so it's maybe this game will be another 3-2.
Yeah.
But we start again. It's 1-1.
Let's go again, boys. Let's go again.
But that came from Madison, didn't it? That quick.
That quick flurry. Him beating 2 players and then riding the challenge again. Come on, Spurs. Let's go, boys. Come on, lads. Come on, lads.
Okay, we're on the attack now, but it's petered out and is back with their goalkeeper.
It was a simpler pass there. Sometimes don't always force the issue. You know,
Like they
sometimes
just
when
did.
you're too clever.
Yep.
Like, just play it simple. There's a player there in a better position. He can play it forward. Yeah. I'm slowing it down a bit. Right.
Both goals from set pieces.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're doing that again. We went, after starting the season scoring loads of set pieces, we went for a bit of a lull, didn't we?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And now it's back in. I agree.
Oh, Jesus. Leicester eyes 1-on-2-on-1. And Madison! We are 2-1 down, people.
Madison. Yep.
We are
The danger man.
2-1 down.
The
I
danger
don't.
man.
Do you know what? That happened so quickly.
The danger man.
Mate, do you know what? When we won 3-2, we went 1-0 down.
Yeah. Same
This,
thing. I was going to mention that.
This time
before
we
the
went
game
1-0
happened.
up.
Yeah.
Now we're 2-1
And
down.
Madison as well scored.
Yep.
in the opposite fixture or same fixture.
Mate, we'll wait for the replays. Listen, somehow our defence was just ripped apart and was wide open. So let's have a look. Ben Davies
plays it out from the
plays
back.
it out. The defender cut. Oh my God, it's too easy. What? So Freyers, I think his name is, just literally comes out and gets the tackle ahead of Kane. His tackle leads to a pass to Iheanacho. Our defence is absolutely wide open. And that's from Dyer stepping forward. But you can't. And you know, before when you were saying, would I take Tete? And I said, no, we need defenders.
Yeah. Of course.
Here we are.
Of course. But that's what happens when you step out as well.
That's the risk you run,
The space is in behind. So
what do we say? Well, our 3-1 is out the window. Oh, my God. Iheanacho has now got the ball in the edge of the area. He's gone for... Fraser Foster's just made a save, and we haven't been able to keep it out for a corner. I don't know what it... Oh, he did keep it in. Sorry, my bad. But Leicester now have got our number and are going absolutely insane.
They've got their tails up.
Big! They've got their foxes' tails up, haven't they?
Yeah, that's it.
But here we are at the back. Ben Davies to Perisic, out to Dyer.
Lovely football. Lovely football.
Okay, nice football, Spurs. Okay, Højbjerg's got the hole in the middle of the pitch open.
What's he going to do with it?
Tries to pick a ball over the top to Son.
It's a little bit wide.
Yeah, a little bit overweight. But he crosses it in. And it's defended by Leicester City, who now have got it. Well done. It's got out for a Leicester throw now.
Who do you blame for that?
1 second, we've got a super chat from my brother Brandon Troller. This favouritism to... I'm going to get in trouble for this. The favouritism towards Son is getting ridiculous. Don't forget, he's wasted 4 banging possessions already. But yeah, your centre-backs are bollocks. Dyer is Dyer. So, listen, Sonny... we'll see what's going to happen with him. But yeah, Brandon, I completely, totally, and utterly agree with you when it comes to...
possession being lost.
And the centre backs But you were about to say when you were saying who's at fault?
No, I'm saying who's to blame for that second goal? Who's at fault? Do you think?
Well, Ben Davies tries to pass. Harry Kane's trying to wait for the ball.
Yeah,
and the Leicester defender has just seen it. Do you remember last season when Romero did those 2 crunching challenges to set up Son for that?
Yeah.
That's what that guy just did.
Yeah.
He just came forward. He's like, I'm gonna be an animal and read it.
Do you reckon that was talked about prior to the game? That's the style of play we're going to do and need to nick the ball.
It could be. It could be
in their half, and the way it's broke to him as well. Like normally you do that challenge and then you need to pass, but literally he did that tackle and it went.
But you know what? The other thing I've got to say about Ashworth is when you look at that, the midfielder completely gone.
Yeah.
That tackle went straight to Iheanacho, who had one defender and Maddison with him.
Yeah, we're outnumbered right there.
So we're at 28 minutes and 30 seconds, people. After going 1-0 up, we are 2-1 down.
Does that happen if Dyer's there in that position?
I don't think it does. But do you know what? I've just been a minute ago praising the fact that we're doing that and looking forward. I can't then bitch and say he weren't there.
This is it.
So I'll have to take my medicine.
Yeah. Well, let's see how the game progresses now, man.
We will do.
Yeah. Football can be cruel, right?
It can be. Listen, we're Spurs fans. We know how cruel it can be. So just to let you know, the Fulham goal scorer was will.i.am.
Ah, I see.
And Southampton have just gone 1-0 up against Wolves, and Wolves are down to 10 men.
Already?
27 minutes, a second yellow card, and Alcaraz has scored for Southampton.
All right. Come on, Spurs. 20 minutes. We're going to have to step up a little bit, step up the pitch a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what, Leicester looked very, very ropey to begin with in the defence, didn't they? But now it looks like us.
Yeah. They were miscuing passes, shaky in set plays.
Yep.
But now they seem a little bit steadier. 1-2.
Okay, Leicester are on the attack again. So, was that Porro just got done again?
Yeah.
Listen, it's his debut. You can't. It's going to happen. He needs to adjust.
Yeah. And I had a feeling that our right, their left,
Yep.
they were going to attack a lot because most of their players, they've got Barnes there, they've got even Tielemans that can come onto the right, also to their left. They've got Maddison as well, and they got Harvey Barnes. That's a lot of players on one side that they can combine with. Even their fullback, Christensen, he comes onto the right-hand side. He's very aggressive. He pushes up quite a bit. And so I knew that side was going to be overloaded. So I was surprised that we went with Porro, but at the same time, I do get it because we want to be more attacking.
I think he's also done it because he wants Emerson fit for Milan.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Because you've got to start thinking about the Champions League game, which is vital for us.
Yeah, this is it.
I'll tell you, I haven't watched a lot of Italian football this year, so I haven't been watching. I know Milan are in a bit of bad form, but I looked at Serie A today. I can't believe Juventus are 11th.
Yeah, that point deduction really hurt them.
Oh, of course. That's why. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, how the hell? I know they were bad.
I didn't know that was that bad.
I completely forgot about that. Completely. That makes total sense.
Go on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny. We need our big players to step up now. Well done, Perisic, for winning that back.
Oh, Ben Davies with a little bit of skill there. Great cross.
We need to attack.
But there's no one there.
On that penalty spot, someone needs to be there. Well, we're in their half. We're pushing. We're going for that equaliser.
Brandon Troner again with the super chat where the only Premier defence Tanganga could sniff. I think that might be a misprint. Brandon, I'm sure you'll be on the fan show later. You can come and tell us about it later on, brother.
That is funny.
So people in the comments, what's your... there is... How many people we got in the comments right now?
We have...
I think it's 1.8 thousand? 1,800 people?
Yeah.
Oh, my God!
Oh,
What the...
jeez.
Did it... What
The
the...
defence is calamitous.
Mate,
Castagna.
But no, but... Okay, sir. Let's have a look. Sorry. Harry Kane again with an incredible pass. Castagna...
Communication.
Yeah, but look...
Oh, my days.
Sir, he takes on his
What
own
a
goalkeeper.
nightmare. What a
And
nightmare.
then he literally almost scored his own
It was
goal.
a rainbow flick.
I was like, wait a minute.
About to do
I
a
was like-
rainbow flick.
I was like, is that FIFA? I was like, what the hell?
Oh, my days. Ward is incredible.
Corner for Tottenham. It was a good corner
Smash
again. Kulusevski
I couldn't get over it.
tried to volley, couldn't get over it.
Oh, it's still on.
Oh, the backsman. What a pass.
Go on. Oh, it's too much weight on it. Come on, boys.
What a
Bring
great
it back
pass.
here. Keep it in. It's gone out. No, is it still in? Yeah, it's still in. Go on. They can't defend for. They can't. We need to score. We need to
Mate,
take advantage of this.
we do.
'Cause they are panicking. Like they're a bit like us going forward.
Brighton have got 1-0 up against Palace.
All right,
Brighton are on fire.
they're on fire this season. It's not a good. It's not a good thing. Yeah, they're a bit like us. They remind me of Spurs. That going forward, they're incredible.
Yeah, but that-
But on the back.
Yeah, but
That's
I've never
terrible.
seen anything like
Yeah, that's
that where you've
horrible.
taken
That's
on your own
horrible.
keeper.
That's horrible. It's like they were talking to each other, Chinese whispers or something. You have it. No, you have it. No, you have it.
That really was, wasn't it? That was bad. It was like hold my beer
Come on,
moment.
boys. Come on, look. Come on, boys. Now he's
Oy,
up.
yeah,
Go
to Kane. The sun's on his way. We got
on,
White
Perry.
to
Go on, Perry.
Perisic.
We're
Come on,
getting chances, though.
Perisic.
We're
Get
getting
down the wing.
chances.
Get down the wing. Cross it in. He has crossed it in, but again, he's overhit it.
Just needs to put a little bit of weight. Control that weight of pass. The weight of cross, sorry. He does a kind of like floater, doesn't he?
Yep.
Perisic. He never kind of like whips it in, does he? He always kind of
Even,
floats
but
it.
you know, it's the what? Look at that dummy.
Oh, my
Look at the
days.
dummy he does to his keeper.
Dummy's a keeper.
He
He comes off his
literally-
shins. Goes off
Mate,
the
if that had
corner.
gone in, if that had gone in,
That's crazy.
but yes, the people give us.
We should press that. Look at the way. Oh, they went long.
I want to find out. Let's get because people. Perisic is obviously coming in.
Go on, lads.
But he's split divide. What do you rate, people in the comments, Perisic's performance this season out of 10? Obviously, 10
needs
being
to be more
great,
clinical.
0. What would you
He
give
needs
him?
to be clinical. I'll give him. If it weren't for the set pieces, I'll give him a 5. I'm not going to lie to you. If it weren't for the set pieces have saved him. I'll give him a 6.
We got Chris, let me just
give
read
him a
this in.
6.
Chris
Solid 6.
Mandalay sent a super chat. Thank you very much. Does anyone have Super Yad's number? I wish. I love that man.
I love that.
I honestly.
You know, I thought about it the other day. I was like, how good
Mate,
Yang was.
Jan is
next to
my
Toby.
second favourite ever Spurs player.
Yeah, no, he's awesome.
Next to
He used
Gaza.
do this.
Yeah,
Next to the chest.
once he was at Spurs, I had 5 for Tongan on every single shirt. I loved that
he's
man.
a proper player.
And I saw something on Twitter. Did you see on his tweet? He had a game where he was mic'd up.
Is it?
Like the cricket captains and stuff do.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. It was speaking. He did the first half pre-game talk in English, but then
Okay.
spoke during Belgian during the game, so I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Okay.
But yeah, we got a lot of mixed. So we got 5s for the assists, 7s. There's an 8. There's a 4. 4 out of 10 from Jason Green. Need a Doji in. Big time. 5s. We got a 2.
Yeah, I just don't think. I don't know, like the pace. I don't know why I expected more pace from him. From Perisic.
Well, I heard
But
that he was
obviously-
rapid.
Yeah, I heard he's rapid, but Premiership's like another step up. Like in the Italian league, Serie A, maybe. But in this league, it's just like him handling that pace is a little bit different. It's a little bit different. But although in the second half of the season, he came good at in Serie A. Like the first half of the season, he wasn't very good.
Oh, wait, let's try the
Well,
attack. That's a free kick. But we got a members chat from Jaden. Big up, Jaden, member for 5 months. Toby and Jan still get into our team.
Exactly.
Laughy emoji, then leave you out.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Who was your favourite, Jan and Toby?
It's different players, man. Toby was like the playmaker from deep because he could hit the balls, find your deli alleys, making late runs in, and he was also positionally like really good. He knew how to defend. You'd hardly see him doing last-ditch defending because he read the game so well. So you wouldn't have to do those. Like I think it was Maldini saying if you have to. Was it Maldini saying if you have to do a slide tackle, that means you haven't defended properly. So like Toby's like stellar. But Vertonghen, him playing out from the back, he used to be able to drive and dribble because he used to play left back, of course. So his ability to drive out from the back and run with the ball and take players on is something that we're missing right now. So we had 2 positions and 2 attributes that we need today.
Yep.
That's what we're missing. It needs to be replaced in the summer.
So we were just talking a bit whilst Leicester player was receiving treatment. It was Mendy, the goal scorer of the first one.
I don't know. Maybe Jan. I think maybe Jan because Jan had the goals as well. I know Toby scored a couple headers and there was a ball that dropped to him after a corner and he scored like a half volley. I think it was.
Do you know what? When I was at the Man City game last week, Aaron Lennon came on.
Oh, yeah.
And Aaron Lennon, one of the first things he said is with Tottenham Hotspur, the connection he has with the fans, because if they connect with you, and I think, don't get me wrong, I think Jan's the better player, not by a mile, but I love him. Yeah. But I think the connection with the Spurs fans was bigger with Jan than it was Toby.
Yeah. Definitely.
In my opinion.
Definitely.
But them two were like...
No, it is. Toby's cool and collective, whereas Jan's a bit more fire, a bit more passion. So I think that's why Spurs fans will relate to him a bit more.
Maybe.
Or get behind it. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, you look at partnerships and people talk about Son and Kane, Sheringham and Klinsmann and all these others.
Yeah.
They have to be talked as in a partnership. They're one of the best we've seen.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I used to love Sheringham. Sheringham was quite good with Alan Shearer for England.
Alan Shearer. Everyone that played with Teddy Sheringham said that Jurgen Klinsmann went to Bayern Munich and said, "Go get me Teddy Sheringham."
Yeah, Teddy's a guy, man.
Oh, mate,
his football brain was just immense. Free kick to Spurs after the challenge on Porro, and a yellow card is coming out as well.
James Maddison's been booked.
Lovely. Take that. Take that all day. We're not playing bad though. That's the thing.
No.
I don't think we're playing bad at all.
That's why Maddison's got booked. Harry Kane saw something, went to take the early free kick, and he blocked it, so had to be retaken.
I just think when it comes to the final piece of the puzzle, that's when we let ourselves down. Like when it comes to like a proper cross or someone being in the box, that little definitive decisiveness has been lacking.
Oh, Porro's just...
Oh, yeah, Porro, no.
Oh, thank God. Christensen's everywhere now. So Porro with a sloppy touch there.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily, yeah, for us, Christiansen took a poor touch there.
Yeah, but I don't know why Christensen was there. So Maddison played the ball. Oh no, sorry, Porro went for a sliding tackle to stop the pass and completely mistimed it.
Christensen pushes high up though, so there's going to be a lot of
Very
space
high.
behind.
Well, kind of like what Eric Dyer's doing, no?
Yeah. Go on, Sonny. Take a touch. Go on. You got to do better, man. Got to beat your man, son. Come on. Got to beat your man. If you're going to come that deep, you can't be losing the ball. I'm sorry. You got to get the ball and drive it up, or make it simple and pass it first time. If you can't beat your man,
We're getting crowd.
Lads, play
So
quicker.
Bentancur just now. That's exactly what happened with Aston Villa's goal that you were talking about.
Yeah. Dwindling on
Where
the
they're
ball.
literally setting the traps and then they are going.
Yeah.
Oh,
the thing
do
is-
you know what? I don't think that's a foul.
He's got.
I'll take it.
It's back to goal. You need to have your face to goal. Sloppy pass there. Go on. Well done. Unlucky. Kulu, was that Kulu there? Yeah, it's Kulusevski and it's a bit sloppy.
Yeah, so the game's become a bit stop-starty. Kulusevski just caught...
Tete there.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. They're setting traps. As soon as we dwindle on the ball, especially if we're not
There's
facing the
some
way
key
we're playing.
players, isn't it? It's
Not on
Not on
They know
everyone.
when to
Oh,
press
they're
and
showing
when to-
Mr. Levy.
What can we say?
Oh, God, can you please? Thank you. Thank you.
So get him off the screen. Get Kim and Jay, please.
Listen, I've been very,
What are you
very
doing
good.
here?
I've been very, very good. I'm not going to say anything, but when he comes on the screen, I can't help myself. But getting back to it, yeah, but this is the thing. They're setting traps
Yeah.
for certain players, like a
Yeah.
Dyer, like a Bentancur, where it's like, right, a focal person, or sorry, a central person,
Yeah.
wallop.
Yeah. And then push it into the front three, whoever it may be.
Let's
Pretty,
just
pretty
check.
much our approach as well.
Let's see if there's any more goals in the Premier League.
Spurs
No,
throw here.
everything's still the same. Oh no, Brighton's goal was disallowed.
Oh,
VAR, so it's
good.
still nil.
Go on, Spurs. One touch football. That's what we like. Play the way you're facing, bro. Why is your back to the goal?
What's Son doing?
His back's to goal when he receives that. So when he takes that, when he tries to pass it, it's not good enough.
Tanganga, watch it. Well done.
They're
Well done.
on it. They're on it. They're on it. They've done their homework. They've done their homework.
Tanganga dealt with it well, though. It's probably why they've gone with the Iheanacho, because he's just non-stop, isn't it? His work rate is,
It's crazy.
yeah.
I call it, yeah, the pressing is proper. What do they call it? Trigger.
Oh, Son's just took on a couple of players, but then a heavy touch.
Oh, here we go. We're doing the same to them.
Oh, here we go.
What can we do with
Go
it
on,
now?
Porro. Let's see what you got.
Go on,
Great
then.
ball. What a ball.
Better touch.
Oh, Porro, how did you get that ball in?
Too much pace on it for Kulu to control, though.
Yeah, but you know what? Fair play to him for getting that in.
Yeah, fair play to get it in.
That's what we've been missing, mate.
Yeah.
He got there. Look at that. What a great pullback.
And that's what we brought him in for. To create
It's a heavy touch by
opportunities like
Kulu.
that. Yeah.
And then Christensen, who is absolutely everywhere.
He's on it today, isn't he?
So we're about to enter the 44th minute, or 45th minute, should I say?
Yeah, the danger's like, see when they've got the ball like this, I'm not too worried. Look, we win it back. Look, simple. It's when they win the ball back with purpose. Look, they made another mistake again. Go on, hit it. Go on, keep running. He slowed his run down. He should have kept running through. Because Son ran offside. Bentancur should have kept running on because he was running from a deeper position. But he's kind of checked his run and then obviously the keeper's come and collected it.
Right, let's play the game, Ash, I think. And
for it.
people at home, let's get this in. Comments. How many minutes injury time? Or added time, should I say?
3.
I think it's be more because of the VAR for the goal.
3.
I'm going 5. How many? I'm going to go 5 minutes. There's a couple of injuries. I'm going 5 minutes, people.
Yeah.
We've got 9s, 3s, 4s, 7s,
Yeah.
6. We're going to see very momentarily. Because this is another one.
Would you put blame on Tanganga for the second goal at all? Would you think he could have done better? I mean, I think like when the ball was passed to Maddison,
Yep.
it was passed to, obviously he was in between the two players, wasn't he?
Yeah, but which one did he go for?
Exactly. So he kind of
If he had gone for Maddison,
yeah,
then Iheanacho would have just gone.
Would have had a shot. Yeah.
So the whole defence is. I mean, we're going to see it in a minute.
Yeah.
But how can he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dyer's. He's coming to the centre.
Yeah. So
And remember, it's happened down our left.
Yeah.
So he's got to cover all the way from the right.
Yeah, he had to cover basically Dyer. Because it should have been 2-on-2 when it was 2-on-1.
Oh, it's 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1 minute out.
I was 1 minute out as well.
Oh, there you go. Happy medium.
So Dewsbury Hall took a knock there.
So 4 minutes left. Let's see. Do you reckon there'll be a goal in this 4 minutes, Ash?
Could be. Could very well be. Yeah, no, don't worry.
A short header there by Spurs. Back to Fraser.
Yeah. Look, there they are. They're trying to bombard him as soon as the ball comes into him.
Exactly. Got another super chat from Travis. One difference between Romero and Tanganga. Both push up aggressively and out of position, but Romero knows when to and when not to.
Okay.
It's a good shout. It's a very good shout. Thanks for the super chat, Travis. Okay, so Leicester have it in the final third. Out on their right. They're just keeping possession now, probably till half time, or trying to, aren't they? Back to their halfway line. Just small passes between their back line. They're doing this very well. Well, I mean, we were saying about 20 minutes ago that their passing was all over the place, but their possession, look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, they look good.
I think this is about a 20 pass move so far.
Yeah. I'm not concerned as long as it's not near a goal. They can do that all they want, but we just need to be patient and then set traps ourselves like they did to us. Win the ball back, spaces in behind, and create chances that way. Do you know what I mean? So, as good as it looks like Leicester on Leicester's side, as long as Spurs just keep their shape.
Okay, we've now played 47 minutes, 40 seconds. They still have the ball.
There we go.
We've got the ball.
This is what I'm talking about. Now we've got the ball back.
We've lost the ball.
Son needs to hold on to that.
Sonny's giving it away now. Leicester streaming forward. Oh,
lovely. Go on.
Oh, they went for the reverse ball, but thankfully it was blocked.
Come on, Sonny. Better than that. Come on. He just needs to get hold of the ball.
You know what? He's been a bit shy with this. He's not going in full throttle, is he?
No, he's a bit shy when it comes to tackling. So he doesn't want to get injured. He's like a bit precious when it comes to tackling.
Well, you say that. Look what he did against Fulham. He should have got a red card against Fulham with that challenge.
Yeah. But I'm talking about in this game in particular anyway. But he just needs to get hold of the ball a bit better to hold it and bring other players in. Because if
Perisic has just given it away. Oh, Jesus. Iheanacho, oh my God, Perisic is giving it away. Iheanacho.
Hold him off. No shots.
I don't believe it.
Oh my days. Oh!
I don't believe it.
Oh my days, no.
I don't fucking believe it.
Oh my days, no.
Well, we said 3-1. Perisic. Perisic with an awful, I don't even know what. I don't believe what I'm seeing here.
Oh, terrible.
I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Iheanacho, so that's a goal, an assist, like he did against Villa.
Jeez.
It's a long ball from Christian. I know. Was it? So this is Eric Dyer just waiting. The defence is back. Oh my God! Why is no one going into him? Iheanacho has it on the edge of the area. He's just waiting for a moment. There's no tackle. Dyer's just standing there. He just works Dyer to get the angle. Where's the tackle? Where's the block? Oh my God.
Do you think Dyer's too far away from him?
He's not even trying to make a challenge.
Do you think he needs to be a bit closer to stop the shot?
It's all right. We didn't need centre-backs, is all I'll say. It's okay.
We
We'll
did.
get them next summer.
Yeah. Jeez, 3-1.
3-1 to Leicester City.
I don't know. It's a bit harder.
I repeat, 3-1 to Leicester City. And that is half time.
Oh, terrible. Oh, wow. What do you make of that?
Whew.
Stinks.
What do I make of that?
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Absolute stink.
It's unacceptable.
Oh, horrible.
To me, and this is what annoys me. We came in here and we're all positive because of the Man City performance.
And then now look
and we're
back.
like, okay, here we go. This is something we can build on.
Yeah.
Brandon Troller's just come with our super chat. We'd have a tough time in League Two with our defence. You're not far wrong, mate. You are not far wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was, I don't. We started off brightly.
Yeah, we did.
It looked like we were kicking off where we left off.
Yeah.
Or kicking on from where we left off.
Yeah.
Another super chat from Koba. First half is prime example of why Eric Dyer is simply not good enough. Let's talk about this. Eric Dyer.
Yeah, I mean,
where do you stand on this?
Everyone was praising them for pushing up, being high, being assertive, being aggressive, being front-footed, trying to trigger the press. And my worry was, and I said it as well before, that when he pushes high up, there's space in behind. And that's exactly what happened. The space was in behind. This is for the second goal. And it was 2-on-1 against Tanganga. So I was asking you, is it Tanganga's fault? The first goal, obviously, they scored from a set piece. It's dropped to him. Bentancur's kind of headed off the line. It's come to him. And then he's gone and shot, and it's gone in the back of the net. He's rifled it in. So you can't really bring Fraser, Forster for that, because Lloris wouldn't have done much different, I don't think, in my opinion. But that second goal, where Christensen makes that challenge and it comes all the way, it literally just breaks to him. And there's no one there. Midfield's pushed up. Dyer's pushed up. Yeah. It's a nightmare.
I mean, let's analyse this one. Let's look. Peter, I can see a lot of people in the comment talking about Fraser. If I look at it, the first goal, Hugo Lloris ain't saving it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Second goal, 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Third one, maybe he could have done better. But Dyer's showing him, or he's used Dyer as a screen.
Yeah, of course.
Listen, I'm not saying Fraser Forster's better or whatever, but I think it's very, very easy to say 3-1 down within one half.
Yeah.
It's all down to the defence. Listen, from what I said, the way I look at this as well, and I can see it with Hugo Lloris, is his mistakes, and some of them were coming. Listen, if your defence are nervous about your keeper and your keeper's nervous about your defence, it's going to cause issues.
Yeah.
And you can clearly see that there is a problem there. And we've had another super chat coming from Espen Anderson. Don't we always lose to a weak team after we beat City?
Yeah.
Yep, Burnley last year.
Yeah. Someone else mentioned that before. Like, is it going to be another Burnley again? We're going to have a Burnley performance.
Do you know what? People say we're Man City's bogey team. I think after we beat Man City, they're our bogey team because we just can't bloody well beat the next team.
Yeah. And someone said as well in the super chat, was it super chat or in the chat? And they said, no other team has won 2 on the trot. And I thought, I took it as positive because we were 1-0 up. So I was like, yeah.
Mate, this is, Jesus Christ.
But now we're losing 3-1. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you mean now.
Yep. Just want to do the halftime thing. There's 2,500 people watching us right now, which is fantastic. Can you just say there's only 390 likes? If we can get that to reflect the viewing numbers, that would be absolutely awesome. Mm-hmm. It would be fantastic. Please help the boys by liking the channel and the content. We've got another super chat in. Lee King, what a pile of defensive crap.
Yeah.
So, do you know what? If you had 3 words, people in the comments, to describe this defence, what 3 words would you use? What 3 words would you use?
Turgid.
Okay, that's one.
Abysmal.
Okay.
Awful.
There we go. I'd go with shambolic, disorganised, and clueless.
Yeah.
But we've got another super chat in, and it's come from B Sing HD. Dyer, Davies, Højbjerg, Jaffe, all useless pricks. I think that's a bit harsh.
Shouldn't laugh.
Especially with, but no, listen, everyone's entitled to their opinions.
Yeah,
it is what it is, and the frustration comes out.
Of course.
Not that I know anything about frustration. I never come on here and shout and scream, do I?
Yeah, no, never.
I've never been known to.
Just watching the goals back is just hard to
Yeah,
watch.
mate, it's the defensive. The defence is such a huge problem. The defence is such a look. This is schoolboy stuff. The third goal is just back off, in the Ancho, and let him do that.
Yeah,
It's shambolic defending. It is shambolic defending.
I think he's a bit too far away from Iniacho Dyer. I think he needs to close him a little bit more so he doesn't allow the shot. So if he does shot, he can block it. Where he's kind of the distance between him and Iniacho is a bit too much, and that's how he can use him as a shield and then whip it. That's what Kane normally does. He's doing what Kane does. But yeah, unfortunately, we're on the receiving end of it. So
we are.
happy.
So if you could make changes right now, would you make any substitutions?
What do you do? What do you change? Because it's defence that's the problem. Oh, maybe Son. Yeah, Son.
Let's go through the bench again.
Sonny's not really. When the ball comes into him, you need someone to hold it up.
Yep.
So you can bring other players in, or the players that are running off Son, they can come on and literally, they can make an attack, because if he holds onto the ball, he's able to pass the ball forward. But when you're a striker and you can't hold onto the ball, you give it away, and our players push up. Guess what? They're gonna create a chance. The opposition's gonna have a chance in behind. So I think that's a big problem as well. I think that's what's giving them confidence every time the ball comes into Son. Also, when it comes into Bentancur, they're all over him.
Yep.
They're all over him. Well, any of our midfielders, as soon as it comes into them, they know, like, that's when you press, that's the trigger. So they're just waiting, literally.
Well, they've done it well, haven't they? They've done it exceedingly well. So we've got another super chat in all the way from Canada, my beautiful country that I call home nowadays.
Oh, Canada. Is that how it goes? Oh, Canada.
Yeah, that's all I know of it. Oh, Canada is all I know of it. I've got to learn it for when I do my citizenship. You have to attend, everyone sings it at the end. But Davey is saying, let's pray that we sub Danjuma on in the 89th minute and we score a hat, and we score a hat trick, kind of like what we did with Bergwijn.
Ice.
So yeah, let me go through the substitutions again. Also the subs. Yeah. Austin in goal, obviously. Yeah. Sanchez, Emerson, Longley, Skip, Danjuma, Mora, Pepe Matasar, Richarlison.
I don't think Sanchez would have made a difference if he was on. I don't know if Sanchez would have stopped any of those goals.
No.
Because it's the setup. And it's the way it happened as well. It's the way it happened. We were caught with our pants down, trousers down, and we got fingered in the butt. Sorry, excuse my language. But yeah, that's literally what happened. Doo-doo sauce everywhere. It's a mess. What can you do?
Right,
if Sanchez is there, I don't know if we don't have any attacking wise. Yeah, we can bring on someone, but I'm not too upset about attacking. Apart from Sonny, to let me down a little bit. I wouldn't make any changes straight away. I wouldn't be erratic, and I'd wait for another 10 minutes.
The other thing I think is, can Leicester carry on doing what they're doing for 90 minutes? Yeah. So we've got a super chat in again from Tanner Grafe. Sub Richie on for Dyer and play Kane at centre-back. He'd probably have a bloody Stormer at centre-back. And then we got from Josh Trag, member for 21 months. Great job with the stream, lads. Foxes have been sharp in attack, but weak at the back. We may be able to turn this around with second half Spurs. Josh, thank you for the comments and thanks for your support of the boys. Yeah, I mean, Leicester have been. Let's talk about Leicester. As much as our defence have been shocking, they have been on it today, haven't they?
They've been on it.
They showed it against Villa. They've done the same against Villa, didn't they?
They turned it around because obviously, that Villa was a good example. The defensive frailties let them down at Villa Park, and it was letting them down again from a set piece at the new Power Stadium, and then now all of a sudden King Power Stadium, sorry, and then now obviously they've turned it around. They're not afraid to go down, are they? They're not shy, and they've actually turned it around, and now they were controlling the ball before they scored the goal. They were controlling the ball, passing it around.
Yep.
I wasn't nervous at this point. I was like, they're not doing much with it, and then all of a sudden it's in the back of the net. It just looked awful. Would you see that?
So got a couple of Brandon Troller's on fire again. So we have Dyer looks like a blobfish. I don't even know what that word says. Proboscis monkey hybrid. Okay. Thank you, Brandon, brother. And then unbelievably, from my brother. We got a members chat for 23 months from Danny Kiriakou that says Sauce FC.
Sauce FC.
So you got by the Master. So we have to wait and see what goes on here. I mean, we've got to wake up.
Hey, Danny, I was wondering what that smell was, but now I know it's Doody sauce.
We're going to have to wake up here.
Would you think Porro was? How do you assess his first half?
Do you know what? Defensively, he was not all that.
He got spun, didn't he?
He got his first his introduction was he got spun. Then I did not like when he tried to slide for the ball and completely missed it when Leicester on the attack. But then you look at it when he went forward and that pullback for Kulusevski. Now, one of the things we have done,
that first touch.
what we have done is we bought him because we wanted an attacking right back, wing back.
Yeah, and lots of fans were calling for it.
Exactly.
We've got an attacking wing back now. Why are we not starting him? He's world class. Why are we still playing Emerson? And obviously, Ben and Sim brought out a video. Do we owe Emerson an apology?
I think I saw that. I think we're a little bit too. Listen, I will call it. I was here with Fulham. I was sitting in your seat with Nick.
Yeah.
He's had a few very, very, very good games.
Yeah, he has.
But he's had 100 more shittier than shit games.
Yeah.
It could be the road to redemption. It could be.
Yeah.
But at the moment, he is on form.
Yeah.
And he was great against Manchester City.
Yeah.
He does defend him well and offers nothing going forward.
We're basically losing.
We need to put the attacking of Porro and the defensive of Emerson, put them together, bibbidi bobbidi boo.
I mean, that's why lots of Brains first mentioned it, playing him as a right centre back, and I think that's why lots of fans now have heard him call him for a right centre back, and Tanganga's there, but me personally, playing right back and centre back are two completely different positions.
Very much so.
That's my opinion. If you've ever played as a right back, playing in the centre back role, I know it's with a free and he's a free of the right, but for me, it's a different kettle of fish.
Yep. We got another super chat in from B Sing HD. We have 3 at the back and got done by 1 player. He's right.
Yeah.
He's right. Ian Acho has.
He ripped a hole.
Mate, he did it against us. We were talking about him when I said I was a big fan of him.
Yeah.
When the system. This is the thing. Leicester are now playing a system
that suits him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So when they're doing that quick press and clap, he's got the pace.
And he's got the IQ. He's got the intelligence.
Yeah,
got the
he
know-how.
does.
He knows when to drop off. He knows when to run in behind.
He loves the goal against us as well.
And he does. And he's got the ability to finish.
I got a few super chats.
And I was just saying, the consistency, that's the only thing he was missing from his game. But he's got 2 on a trot now. He's looking like a problem.
He starts this. So let me just go through. We've got a few super chats. Where have they gone? Okay, so let's have a look. So Brandon Troller says, no worries, lads. Just sub on Steven Bergwijn. Oh, wait a minute.
Quick fly him in from
the man knows football. At what point do you start thinking Conte out? We're going to come back to that.
Right.
We're going to come back to this as well from CJW. Levy's idea of progression, Davies, Dyer, Tanganga. Let's deal with, I think we're up to now. No, there's a few more. Powder TCG, playing with 2 offensive right wing backs between Dyer is poop. Agree. Porro out, Emerson in from Sammy Pilgrim. And now we are up to date. So, let's address the 2. We'll do the leave. So,
go on.
With the Conte, how do you feel? Obviously, it's very different under Stellini.
Yeah.
Different. We started doing it, but it seems like.
Well, basically, what Stellini said, he said Conte basically picked the team for Man City. And he said it was basically the same tactics, nothing had changed. They worked on it on training. He said the only difference is that they asked Dyer to push up a bit more. That was the only difference between Man City with Conte and being there and not being there. And he said the only thing, him and Mason. He said it was him and Mason as well. Asked Dyer to be more aggressive and follow the man a little bit more. And I think apart from that, it's pretty much still Conte's team. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to say that Stellini was a genius there, and
because
that's being bit not flip floppy, but that's been a typical fan. Like, oh my days, we should have Stellini as manager. Like, come on,
Yep.
let's be serious.
But this is the thing. I mean, what I've got to say on this very quickly is when this happens is Conte needs his centre backs. So you know,
ASAP.
he comes from a place
ASAP.
where in Italy the defence is everything, and then obviously you build around it and do
for an
everything.
Italian
So-
manager, I can't believe what's going on defensively. How much goals?
which kind of leads on to the idea of progression.
Yeah.
Dyer, Davies, Tanganga.
But how long is Conte going to be here for?
This is the thing. Great super chats, people. 2,300 people watching. We're about to kick off the second half. Let's just hope. Well, mate, if this turns out like last season, we're going to get a last-minute 4-3 winner.
Well, yeah.
We've just
Please
kicked
don't
off the
concede
second
anymore,
half.
Spurs, don't concede anymore. I hope he gave him the hairdryer. I know he's not 100% fit because he's just come back from his surgery, but I hope he's punched someone in the eye. I'll be honest.
Do you know, from what I heard as well, apparently he's even after like a defeat, he's very quiet. He stops himself from going
blowing
crazy.
up.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then he deals with it the next day. He was like, right, I'll go home, process everything. Obviously, that's after a defeat, after
He's
the
a
full-time
madman.
whistle.
I know Conte's a madman.
God knows what he does at half-time.
I know he's a madman.
But here we go, people.
He probably slapped
Let's
Sonny up.
get the second half. It can't be worse. So Porro now to Benscore into Kulusevski, back to Bentancur on the halfway line. Nice little bit of football.
Nice.
Son, good ball to Kane. Oh, he tried to stab it through to Kulusevski.
Unlucky.
James Maddison on the ball now.
Look at his feet. Look
Oh,
at that.
mate, James
Cross.
Maddison just finds space,
Cross.
doesn't he? He just finds space.
Both footed, left, right, boom, boom.
Now with Harvey
Switches
Barnes
the play.
streaming down the left. Ian actually, what a Rabona pass that was.
Free kick comes to Spurs.
Yeah, he ran
ran
it.
right
Harvey
into it.
Barnes ran into the player looking for a penalty.
Right into Porro it was.
They're targeting Porro, aren't they?
So yeah, get the newbie, get a new guy.
Which I can understand. That's what you do, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
The foreign defender comes in from the international defender comes from a different league. Have no idea how
Lovely.
arcane.
I should have kept running.
Is the whistle going to go?
Nah,
Yeah.
Of course it will.
Kulusevski just tugged his man down.
I wish he just. I know Porro was far away from it, but it was such a good.
Yeah, they're both pulling each other's shirts, but I think Kulusevski was the instigator.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you do? Do you bring players on? Do you change things in about two? What do you do?
I've always said to myself, like, if I was the manager, I'd give it to, like, unless it was absolutely, like shambolic.
Ripped or hole in it.
Yeah. I'd always give it to, like, the 55, 65 minute before making a change. Obviously, injury sparing. So I'd probably give them 10 minutes after 3-1 and say, right, by the 55th minute, if I haven't seen a change, then I start doing it.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it as well with us is, with our attack being so much better than our defence, I'd like to see us play to our strengths and go attack in.
All right, so you want us to push up the pitch a bit more?
Yeah, I would like to see it, but right now at 3-1, you have to as well, don't you?
It's that danger, isn't it?
Exactly.
You put all your cards on the table, you ask the players to push up, and then all of a sudden...
Oh, Maddison's got the ball. Oh, just over him. Misread the pass.
Madison. All right, we need someone on Madison.
Oh, Porro's just taken
he's
2 on,
running
but
into
then gave it
trouble,
away
he's
very
got into
easily.
trouble, he's got into
Harvey
trouble.
Barnes into the area to James Maddison. Gets into the byline. Oh, my good God.
Come on,
Oh, my
Foster,
good God.
come
What
on.
the?
Stay on your feet.
Whoa.
No, it's all right.
All right, Tete. That
Lucky
could have
they
been
didn't connect
4-1 very, very easily.
Lucky they didn't connect.
Porro took on a couple of players, lost the ball, was dispossessed. And then Harvey Barnes on the edge of the area just plays the ball to Maddison. Cross
Cuts
comes in. And
dangerous
literally
look as well.
sliding attempt by Harvey Barnes ricochets off 3 defenders.
Christensen with the last chance there.
And now we're on the attack.
All right, let's see what the boys can do in the second half, man. We're up against it. Tanganga's got the ball, and he's trying to force it, but it's come back to Leicester. And Leicester are composed, and they've got the ball in their half, and they're passing it around. Spurs are trying to ask questions, and we're trying to force their hands. We push them back by pushing up the pitch. So Let's see if they can break our press. Yeah. So we just basically, I think this is where our wing backs now need to really get high and wide to kind of
Correct.
ask questions now and make the pitch as big as possible, spread them out a bit, and then hopefully the holes will open up for our top players to work.
You know what it is as well? I can see there's with that. Oh, wait a minute. Harvey Barnes just ran through 3 defenders. Maddison out to Christensen, who's there again.
He's so high up.
He's ridiculously high up.
So high up.
So I can see a few people talking, saying Conte has been back more than any other manager.
Right.
I just want to respond to that. Listen, it depends what you call backing. If you mean being given more money,
Then
yes, he has.
Then yeah.
Has he been backed with the quality he wants, in the positions he wants, with every player? I don't think he has. So listen, I have also said that I think Conte he has to be held accountable.
Yeah.
Has to be held accountable for
like
some
that.
decisions.
You know, you've got like 2 girlfriends or 2 girls. Like one like you can just put Netflix on, and then the other one, she kind of wants to go out to like Hakkasan all the time.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like she always forever wants a new bag.
Yep.
She wants the boots. The other one, she doesn't mind, going to Nando's. Like, it's a cheap date. Can go cinema on a Thursday, 2 for 1.
Yep.
2 for 1 cocktails, happy hour. She's happy. But yeah.
This is the thing. So it depends. You can look at it.
I think Poch was a cheap date. Poch was a cheap date.
Yep.
And Conte is just chest is high, but for a good reason. Like everyone wants him. Everyone wants her.
And here we go.
He brings you trophies, so fucking back him. Simple as that.
Yeah, we go.
We want trophies. We don't want to be 4th all the time, mediocre. Like, I blame Arsene Wenger for that, making his 4th place a trophy. I understand it brings more money in and stuff, but it's
Bentancur goes long range, straight down the throat award.
Whoa! If he scored that, honestly, I'd have gone nuts.
Yeah, we need to.
We need an early goal. To be fair, we need an early goal. We need. Hey, you know what we need? We need Kane and Son to shoot from far, like how they used to, outside the box, just bangers, like boom. Because sometimes you get in that position, you don't have to pull it into the box. Sometimes if you're in that kind of zone and you're in front of goal and you've got the space, have a crack.
Correct.
Guess what? Ward's not that great. He's not. Test him.
So we've just got over 50 minutes.
Let's see what we can do, man. We've got a lot of the ball, man. So let's
We
make
have.
it count. So it depends what we're doing with it. Look, we're getting caught again.
Let's check the scores again.
Getting caught again is that right in midfield. And Shrewsbury Hall is not happy, boy.
No, he's absolutely raging.
He should be getting a car for that. Who are you talking to? If I'm the ref, I'm batting him up. I said, listen, talk to me like that again.
He's a good player, Dewsbury Hall.
I said, talk to me nicely, yeah? Talk to me nicely about your screaming off. Yeah, I just need another player on a yellow card.
Okay, I've seen a lot of people in the chat, and I'm hoping this is right, but my score isn't updated. But there are people saying that even Tony has just put Arsenal 1-0 down.
Woo!
But it hasn't come through yet,
All right.
so I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Come on, lads. Stay on your feet.
Let's just hope.
None of them can hold on to it, man. Even Kane couldn't hold on to it.
Okay, 0-0. It was offside, apparently.
Offside, okay.
Yeah, even...
Go on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny. Take
Go
a
on,
shot
son.
now. Just, take a shot. Come on, hurry up.
Where's he going?
Ah.
Go on, Kane. Edge of the area. Oh!
Oh.
It's
I tell you
deflected
what,
off for a corner.
If Son, when he had that chance, he was in front of goal. He took one touch. I just want him to shoot. After that one touch, I was offside.
Oh, wait, I think it was
Take
offside
one
anyway.
touch and shoot. Because look how many touches he takes. He takes one.
Yep.
Then he takes 2. Then you're too close. Then you got to take it around the player. And then now you got to shoot. And now Kane's offside by the time you've made that pass.
Yep.
Just make that decision quicker. If you want to give it to Kane, give it to Kane early. If you want to take a shot early. Just make it quicker.
This is the thing I've been saying for a few seasons we've studied. I find that there's times where he should shoot when he passes and passes when he shoots.
Correct. Oh, facts. Preach, man. You're preaching.
Literally.
Right.
No,
Preach.
that's the job.
I can't
And
agree more.
it's
I can't
weird when
agree
I see it because the last few seasons he's been fantastic with
Yeah,
everything
he
he
has.
does. It's like
Yeah,
your
it was
confidence should be... This season I kind of get it because
Yeah.
he's obviously all the talk around
Yeah,
him or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. He's got a match
and
last
with his
season.
confidence
Yeah,
and
yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
he
yeah.
may take that extra touch because his confidence is low for a shot, or he may shoot thinking, sod it, I'm just going to give it a go.
Yeah.
But he's doing it at the wrong time. He's been doing that for a few years.
Brother, if we're going to take a shot, I won't be mad, you know?
Yeah.
Because guess what? You might hit the target. And then guess what? Kane might get a chance. And it might just go in the back of the net or get a deflection. Just do it. Do it early. Don't take 100 years to make that decision.
Had a super chat coming from Phil P. Big up, lads. Helped the scum last week for what? We are gash. Yep. It's been... But yeah, so 10 minutes into the second half, it is still 3-1.
Look, as long as the scum don't win the league, it's all good. It's all good. But I want to focus on Spurs right now. I mean, if Brentford manage to get a goal or get them a draw, then I'm happy. But Dyer taking out Maddison there.
I went for the knee, the injured knee.
He tried to take his hip out. He's on the floor still, though. You hurt him. They had to take one for the team. I said someone needs to look after Maddison.
Yep.
And I think
he's taking it literally. So maybe he listened to you.
What's that? Daishi. Daishi's our hero.
Mate, do you know what? It's Liverpool-Everton on Monday.
Yeah.
And I honestly think the state of Liverpool are in, I think Everton are going to beat him at Anfield.
You reckon?
I really do.
Dash is our hero right now.
Mate, listen, do you know what it is with Sean Dyche? The way I look at it, he's got into Everton. Yes, it's the new manager bounce. But those players that are there suit Sean Dyche's style of play.
Down to a T.
As opposed to trying to play Frank Lampard football.
Facts.
And when you got the players, something Arsene Wenger said. Yeah. Arsene Wenger said 80% of players can only play in a certain format or style.
Yeah.
And then you got the other 20% that are that damn good they can play in any style.
Right.
And then it's getting the 80% to play Everton have got 80% players that can play in a Sean Dyche style.
Right.
So they've come in and done the job, and I think they're getting out of relegation. I think they're going to be fine now.
There you go.
And when I say fine, I don't mean they're going to start shooting up. I mean, I think they're going to survive.
Yeah.
Because they will know what to do. And you look at it, they got Tarkowski and McNeil who played with him.
Yeah, it's true.
So they know what's going to be happening.
Yeah, he knows the players. He knows the player. He needs a couple of players. But I was watching Soccer RM and he was being interviewed by one of the interviewers, and he was saying how he actually comes in and he has like a little. He gives them like a piece of paper, and because he tries to find out as much as he can about the players and get inside their heads, and he says, just write down basically what your state of mind is, how you're feeling, what you want to change. And he said one player drew something like a bit inappropriate when he joined him. But yeah, go on.
That's the thing. That's the thing, and I think we need to sort this out. Is you look at it like you said with 3-4-3 down with us?
Yeah.
There's a time where I don't think it's working, and that's where I do have Conte accountable.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's in charge.
Oh, wait a minute. Harvey Barnes is just brilliant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Christensen again.
Yeah, he's the problem.
Christensen was in the left wing spot, found Harvey Barnes.
He's doing quality.
This guy is everywhere.
He's doing quality. He's doing quality in that area.
Mate, do you know what? He probably thought, right, I gave the assist for the goal.
Yeah.
I'm on a man on a mission today. He has been absolutely outstanding.
Yeah. He's on it again. He's on the throw. He's trying to take it quickly. He's looking forward. He's attacking. He's attacking fullback. Old school.
But it's a bad throw from him. Bentancur has intercepted it. Spurs streaming forward. That's going to be a tactical foul. Oh, wait a minute.
It's going to be a foul.
That's got to be a yellow card.
Yeah, definitely. After he knocked off to him before, he's holding that. Hold that yellow. Yeah, he's going to hold that.
Bentancur did very well there. Just literally ran half the pitch.
I just wanted them to release it at the same time.
Yeah.
The players in the position they were in, they were a bit close to him. So I'm not mad at him. Put it that way. But yeah, Spurs have a free kick in a half decent position. Porro pulling wide as well. Dyer's up in there. Tanganga's in there. Set piece kings.
Let's hope so. Out to Porro. Porro whips in a lovely... it's overhit, but it goes off for a corner.
Nice. Approaching the 16-minute mark. We're not going to bring on anyone yet.
Yeah, but if you could right now, if you could swap 1 for 1, just make one sub. Who would it be?
Take off Perry. Would I take Perry off? Might change the
Here comes the
formation.
corner. Oh, it's easily...
Maybe take off
Go to
Perry.
it.
Yeah, change the formation a bit. Stick another attacker on.
You're taking Perry off.
Yeah, take
Who are
Perry
you
off.
putting the left back or left wing back?
Make Davies go.
Okay.
Go there. Play a 4. And then get another attacker player on. Yeah.
I like.
Because we need to go. We need to go a little bit more attacking now. I'd
Oh,
ask the players-
Bentancur's down right now.
He's not the
holding
player
his
we want to see
knee.
down. That's not
No,
the player you want to see down.
no, and he doesn't look comfortable at
You know
all.
what it is? It's a knee and knee. When your knee hits another man's knee, brother, listen.
Yeah.
Pain. Pain. Bone to bone. Pain.
Well, it just happened with Madison, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, but wait a minute, his leg weren't right.
Oh, yeah, his leg was...
He's not
Is it
getting
the
up.
standing? Was it the standing leg?
Yeah, I think he's standing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awkward now. He's coming off of that one.
Yeah, I don't think this is looking good, people.
So maybe the substitution will be forced. Look, Conte looks scared. Oh,
Bentancur is in a lot of pain.
he's in a lot of...
He is in a lot.
he's
This,
rolling around.
oh,
He's rolling around.
shit.
This is serious.
With
This is
Milan coming
serious.
up, Chelsea coming up, this does not look good, people.
Oh, look, all
This-
the players are around him as well.
So with Basuma out, I'm telling you now,
jeez.
people, this is not looking good. If anyone is not watching this or can't watch it, Bentancur is in a hell of a lot of pain.
Spurs are in...
It was a knee, like Ash Bassett said, it was a knee collision between two players just running into each other. But
Jeez.
Bentancur, I don't think you'll be seeing him anymore this game, and this could be a big problem.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back showing my best mate Levy. Get him off the screen. Please get him off the
I didn't
screen.
do it on purpose.
I swear, no, thank you. No. Honestly, I could have been shouting and screaming and probably got the channel cancelled with what I was going to...
That's mad. If his ACL's gone,
There is big concern here.
that's a nightmare. Even Kane's looking like, fuck me. What's he drinking?
Oh, my God, they're bringing out the oxygen and everything for him.
Oh, jeez.
This could be very, very bad.
Season done, yeah?
Mate, he is...
He is Spurs. He's our heartbeat. He's our heartbeat right now. Ay, ay, ay.
Yep, the stretcher's coming out.
Yeah, it's not good. Madison's still on the pitch. Why can't it be the other way around?
You look at this now. Seriously, now, if we're super chats coming from Brandon. There goes our season. Skip Højbjerg, spine shivers. You look at this now. This does look like it could be like the Hugo Lloris one, a 6 to 8 weeker, if not more.
Yeah,
If
that's
not more.
good.
This is. I just saw one of my mates were there.
Have we done enough?
Oh
in
wait, he's
January?
got up Bentancur, which is
Okay, he's trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to stretch it out.
yeah. I don't think we're seeing him anymore.
Nah, he's still hobbling. Yeah, he's still hobbling. Yeah, it might have been the first knock.
Yeah, well, you look
'cause-
at it. It could be like the commentator said. It could be the adrenaline kicking in on him, and he's listening. He ain't moving.
Yeah. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get on a stretcher.
Do you know what? Do you know
Want to
what?
give up.
You've got that's commendable,
Yeah.
but for the risk of doing more damage,
Yeah. Come off. You're saying
Yeah.
take him off.
yeah.
Save him for the rest of the season.
Say again.
Save him for the rest of the season.
Yeah, mate. If he thinks he's okay, which I'll be amazed if he is, you're not coming on for the rest of this game.
Oh, another injury. What's going on here now? What the hell? What's going on?
And it's
Højbjerg.
Højbjerg. Oh God.
Oh my
No.
God, this is a nightmare.
The attack of the
Oh
central
my.
midfielders.
But they're just trying to create a hole right in the middle.
Mate, that's what we'll be. As Expression said, we'll be Bagel FC, nothing in the middle.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, Daigle. We're going to look like a bagel. Oh, mate. Oh. No, he's all right. Hey, listen, one thing
Okay.
I say about Højbjerg, he's strong.
Yeah. Well,
He's strong.
the commentator said as well he could be doing that tactically, so it gives him time to make a sub.
Yeah.
Because we're at 10 men at the moment.
Yeah. Who's coming on? Saw.
Pape Mate Sa.
You say Sa Toure, yeah? Jeez, look at the legs of him. Look at the legs of him. Bloody hell, mate.
Toure, I love that.
Pause. Yeah,
Brighton have got, do you know what? Thank you, Tottenham Hotspur community, all 2,000 of you. Brighton are 1-0 up now. Solly March.
Trossard.
Brighton are on fire.
You say Trossard?
Yeah, it's Solly March.
Solly
That
March.
scores, unless they've gone 2-0 up very quickly. But, mate, Brighton are on the
No, I'm
march.
joking about Trossard. He's gone to Arsenal, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course. Duh.
Yeah,
Mate,
hopefully-
Brighton,
I want my
mate,
Toba to
Brighton,
get this.
as it stands, are 2 points behind us with 2 games in hand.
This is why I'm worried. This is what I'm saying. When I hear Brighton, I'm like, not worried about Chelsea or Liverpool. I'm worried about Brighton.
How worrying is that, eh? So we're 65 minutes in.
They're having a great season.
Leicester 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
More yellow cards. Come on, give it to them. More yellow cards. That's it. Dish them out. Who's this to? What?
And
Harvey?
unfortunately, Trossard has scored. The Filth are 1-0 up. Trossard scored within 4 minutes of coming
Should
on.
have got him. This is when I look at Paratici and Levy together. What's going on? We could have had Trossard. Anyway, it's another discussion.
Don't get me
Sorry,
talking about
sorry.
that road leads me down a dark path, a very very dark path.
We ain't trying to go there. Centre backs is what we need anyway. So.
We do. James Maddison now. Leicester are just okay. Kulusevski.
Oh, go on.
Go on, Kulu.
Go on, Kulu, sorry.
Carl Kulusevski.
Højbjerg, help him out. He's by himself. Højbjerg, give him an option. It was like 3 players just to 1 Kulu.
It's poor. It's poor.
Free kick to Leicester now. My man scored the banger, you know. Top bins, like.
Mate, that first goal was a thunderbolt.
Mendy. And not the rapey one. Oh, actually got taken off. Mad. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, another thing I will say that I'm not happy with Conte about is his substitutions. And someone just mentioned that. Where has it gone? Who said it?
What, bring an attacker? Is that what
I
you're saying?
don't know. I've just. It's. Do you know what? It happened with Poch as well.
Yeah, Poch used to do it.
They're reactive. They're not proactive.
Yeah. 100%.
You're 3-1 down. We need to go for this.
Yeah. I think give it another. I'm hoping at least another 5 minutes, and then. Yeah, the quicker.
Human Son's giving the ball away again. He's just.
The quicker we get an attacker on, the more chance they have of making an impact.
Honestly, I'm going to probably annoy quite a few people now. I think you start with Danjuma against Milan.
Yeah.
I'm fed up now of just saying, oh, don't worry, he's back. Sonny's going to click now. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. I'm tired of it. Oh, you've got to play him in this game because it's the Champions League and he's experienced. Yeah. He is not performing at all.
Yeah.
Or even Richarlison, sorry, as someone just said.
Yeah.
Anyone. There's options now. Use the options.
Yeah, Lucas is there as well.
Christensen again, streaming forward.
We're a bit far there. But yeah, we have options.
Oh! Jesus Christ. Dyer, what are you doing?
Sleeping. But I went to sleep right there.
What are you... The cross comes in from Harvey Barnes. It's a terrific cross.
Doesn't react at all. He's got lead in his boots. Yeah, he's
Dyer
got lead in his boots. Doesn't react at all.
Look. That almost...
Mendy's
mate, that was almost... Mendy's now coming off.
I see what they bring on. But yeah, you were saying, so Son to be dropped, yeah?
Yeah, for me, mate, enough of this. Wilfred and Didi, just to shore up that midfield.
Oh, Didi.
All right, so we're playing out from the back. Eric Dyer.
And Didi.
Scoops it forward, and it's just easy for Leicester to defend.
It's not looking good, boys. I'll be honest with you. It's not looking good.
Oh, shit. I've seen a few people say 4-1 in the chat, and I don't want to see it. It's 4-1.
Oh, dear. Oh, pain. Pain. It's a wrap. Dyer out. Dyer. Diabolical. Disastrous Dyer. Oh.
This team cannot defend to save their fucking life.
It's like they've gone to sleep.
Mate, they could put in a performance against Manchester City.
Oh, absolutely.
Everything all good. What's up with our forwards? Son, Kane and Kulu missing. They are.
A capitulation.
Mate, this has been one of the most shocking performances. Iheanacho again does Tanganga.
Done him.
Does Tanganga.
Oh, welcome, Poro. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur FC.
Mate, Iheanacho has been tearing us fucking apart single-handedly.
Oh my days! It's like Tanganga had skates on, because look, the way he done him, he started skating backwards.
Mate,
Whoa!
an absolute thumping we are getting.
4-1. That's embarrassing. Can't even turn it off. It's mad.
Oh, VAR is now looking at it.
Yeah, I did think that, but because I didn't see nothing in the comments about offside, I thought, oh, it must be in.
I think it's the goal.
Ah, he's on.
Yeah, I can't see it being.
He's on. If our
Oh,
goal
now
was
you
on,
look at it.
If our goal was on, their goal was on. Just blown away that we ain't gonna get Champions League, mate. And do you think Conte stays after seeing performances like this? Is there any point? Is this the reason why we never bought a centre back in the January window?
But the thing is,
Looking at his toes.
a lot of people now saying offside. It's disallowed, apparently. He's off.
Wow, is that what they're doing? That should have been a goal. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's harsh. That is harsh. Well, we've gone to sleep, regardless if that's offside or not. That is mad.
There we go. We're back down to 3-1.
That is mad.
I don't think that. Just let you know, Wolves have equalised against Southampton. Crystal Palace. Brentford have equalised against Arsenal, people. If there's anything we can bloody well take from it.
Oh, man. I'm still not happy. I know that's good. Oh, come on. Go on.
Okay, we're on the attack. Harry Kane, and it's straight to the keeper's arm for a cross.
Richarlison to come on.
So, yeah, do you know what? There's a lot of people now talking about the players. There's Levy, Conte. I'm now going to focus on Conte. How has he not made a change in this defence?
Yeah.
The defence, here we go again. Thank God Porro's covering.
Oh, jeez. Because that could have been another one.
Also, how's Conte not made an attacking? This is the problem I have with him. I don't think he's the major problem.
Yeah.
I think there are problems within him.
Yeah.
And substitutions are one of them.
Okay, no. This is crazy.
We are... I just don't even know what to say.
3-1.
Sky, I'm not blaming Conte. I'm saying Conte needs to be questionable to certain things.
Fair enough.
Super chat from Leaking. I'm just wondering what the sweet FA is Conte doing.
Come on, boys.
Listen, Scott, you know my stance on this whole thing. Where I will put the blame, but you've got to make some kind of subs. You've got to.
Yeah, I think the tackles will come on, but it's
Okay, it looks like he's about to make a triple substitution. He's going.
Things, whether they can impact right now. Yeah. I thought Kane would have had more of an impact.
Yeah, especially against Leicester.
Yeah, he likes Leicester a lot, but...
Let's just say he scored 20 goals in 19 appearances against them.
That's crazy.
Okay, Spurs coming forward. Son's just sold a dummy.
Go on.
Pass it, pass it!
Get your head up,
Giving it to Kane, and Kane, he's just... Oh, we got a free kick.
Yeah, I was holding his arm. Leicester are happy. He got a yellow card for it as well.
It was Ivan Toney. It went to VAR.
Yeah.
And it was awarded 1-1.
Nice. Okay, let's see what happens, man.
Let's see what he's going to do. But we
He's
have
taking it.
15 minutes to try and score at least 2 goals. And here come the treble subs.
Sanchez is coming on.
Sanchez, Emerson and Richarlison are coming on. Perisic is the first going off, even though he probably would have taken that free kick.
Oh, jeez.
Royale for Porro.
Oh, it's been tough for Porro.
It's been incredibly tough for Porro.
Tough. Jeez.
And Sanchez for Tanganga.
I'm surprised Sanchez didn't start, if I'm being totally honest. But like
Well-
I said, I don't think he would have made a difference.
No. And the thing is as well, I did want Davinson Sanchez, sorry,
Tanganga to start.
to start.
Yeah.
So John Bower said we play better with Ryan Mason in charge. Conte out.
Don't know about that.
Human's son runs over the free kick and it hits the wall. And it was
15
Eric
minutes.
Dyer, not Harry Kane. And Kulusevski just passes it out for a throw-in while trying to find Emerson.
Yeah, Kulu hasn't played well at all today. I don't know. It's just not just Kulu as well. It's the front. It's front three of them. Actually, Kane had a few good Hollywood passes in him today,
We've
but
just
he hasn't been able to get in the box and cause
Yeah.
any damage.
And now Leicester are making a couple of stages. We got Iheanacho, who has ripped us apart. In all honesty,
Ripped us. Yeah.
he's been fantastic
Last
today for them. But
game
they brought on
speed
Jamie
was-
Vardy, and Tete is coming off.
Oh, it's tiring being a Spurs fan. I tell you
And
that,
who's
man.
coming on?
It's tiring being a Spurs fan.
Pratt.
It's very exhausting. Oh, the energy, man.
Mate, this Christensen, I've been very impressed with him today.
Yeah.
Very impressed with him
Yeah.
today.
He gets high up, man. Supports the attack very well, and knows his job defensively. Helps out at the back too. But yeah. But like you said, at least Tony has turned up for us.
Yes,
Would
you
take
bet he
him?
has.
Would you take him?
Ivan Toney
Yeah.
in a bloody heartbeat. In an absolute mate, every single game apart from ours today
Yeah.
is 1-1,
Yeah,
including
is it?
Chelsea.
Is it? Come on, switch on now, lads.
Eugene Park, oh my God, they're growing now. You've got to say, Conte out, Stellini in.
Jeez.
I've got a feeling this is going to grow. If let's just say it ends 3-1, or let's just say we don't win.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of talk about this.
Yeah. Definitely.
Whether it's right or wrong is obviously people's opinion.
Yeah.
We say Conte out, that could be Conte walk.
Yeah.
I think there will be a lot of talk about it. There's no.
I mean, even if he does walk now, Danjuma's coming on.
For Kulusevski.
Kulusevski. He hasn't played the best today.
Yeah, but neither is Son.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So what the hell is our formation?
They're playing the two up top Kane and Richarlison up top, and then I think Son playing left and Danjuma.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. Go on,
Go on,
Longlegged
Massey.
Star. Go on.
Leicester now on the ball.
So Leicester at the moment, we need to win that ball. I think we should push a little bit higher up the pitch now.
Yep, we've got to.
It's 10 minutes left.
Look, you got to try and go for it. I mean, this is a.
Can't sit off them too much. That's crazy. Yeah. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. It hurts so much.
It does.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's very true. Like, Spurs have been so inconsistent. When we need to win, we throw it away.
Oh, it's the Tottenham way.
And we could have really been in the top 4. We could have really edged the top 4, asked Newcastle questions, and say, like, what are you saying, bro? What are you telling me? But instead, we're throwing it away. So it's just, yeah, it's tiring, man. Oh, man.
Richarlison is now defending. Bit of a heavy touch. God, he's kept that in Dewsbury Hall. Harvey Barnes is running away from...
Just don't let another goal in, please, whatever you do.
Mate, I have to say, if there's another goal, it's coming one way, I feel, don't you?
At the moment, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, they've started coming in again, a load of them.
It's out.
I hate it when this happens and they're on the attack. I hate it. Oh, shit.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Standing off them and they're just hitting. They're just taking it.
Do you know what?
Taking their spot.
You may as well have played 8 attackers because there is no defence at this football club. There is no defence in this football club.
Oh, it's terrible.
I will say, Fraser Foster, whether you think he's done well or not, or could have done anything with the goals, this is what happens when you don't have a keeper giving Hugo competition. So when he does come in, he has things like this. Look, where Son's not tracking back. Again, Maddison. Again, Dyer? Just sits there.
He stands off.
All Dyer does is this. That's all he does.
Yeah.
That's all this fucking man does.
He stands off him
Stands
too much.
back and goes like this with his hands behind the fucking ball. Behind his back.
Yeah, he's standing off him too much, man. He's just standing off and then they're just doing the same thing.
Eugene Park, super chat, saying, send Conte back to Italy. I don't need this stress.
Oh, mate,
We can't defend to save our life. Fraser Foster, bad touch. Oh my. Listen, Eric Dyer.
Listen,
Listen,
that
mate.
offside wasn't offside. It should be 5-1. How about that?
How about that? And now, oh my God, Davison Sanchez has just fallen down. Here comes Maddison. Oh my God.
Lord. Rip apart.
Mate.
Hey, banter FC, fam. That's what I can say. Banter. Let the
Mate.
banter commence. It was terrible.
We cannot defend. We don't have defenders. And there's no... Listen, there's no way, even if Romero was there, we're getting Tonkin because he can't do 3 people's jobs.
No, you can't.
We cannot...
It's mad. Right now, it's all mad.
That's all right. We'll address it in the summer.
Yeah.
We'll address it in the summer.
What is going on? What is going on?
I think tomorrow there is going to be a...
Oh, my days.
Don't forget, people, we've got the fan show off this, and I think it's going to be...
Don't remind them.
I think it's going to be a mad one.
Don't remind them. I'm trying to get home tonight. Trying to get home. It's a Saturday night. It's mad. Wow.
It has been a shambolic performance.
This is the start of a turn up for Leicester.
Mate, do you know what? Leicester, it's not the... Yes, we've been absolutely shambolic, but Leicester have been great. Leicester have read us like a book.
Terrible touch. Under pressure. Hold on to the ball, please.
Sugar.
Just hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Hold on
I
to the
feel
ball.
wait, Brandon Troller's coming in. I
it.
feel
There you go,
Davinson
fella.
Sanchez. I feel a Davinson hat trick. All of own goals coming. This has been.
It's hard to watch. That's what it's been. It's been hard to watch. I'm telling you. You know, like I had so much energy before. Now my back's hurting, my neck, my hip, my neck and my hip. I feel so terrible.
Mate,
Leicester have been poor all season, especially at home, and they decide they want to turn up today.
yep.
I can't believe it. Conte should have stayed in Italy. I'm being all serious, bro.
Yeah.
To come back to this, he should
Luke
have just-
Kingston, Spurs weren't even looking for a centre back in the window. Shows how bad.
Bang! Offside. Terrible.
Yeah, just we had a free kick. It came out. Spurs had a shot on goal, but it was we were offside.
I'm saying Tottenham get better everywhere they go.
Yep. Do you know what? I hate that song more than life itself. I hate it. And do you know what I hate about it?
What?
It's sung by everyone, whether we're playing against them or not.
It's no one's
They
song.
just start singing it,
Yeah.
and it drives me mad.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's crazy to watch. I can't believe it, man. They've just been awful.
So yeah, we've got a bit of there's a bit of a Levy out, Conte out kind of debate going on in the chat. You can see it here. People say Levy out or Conte out.
Say both.
It's going back and forth.
Some people be like, get them both out. I don't know. Well, we're 4-4-2 at the moment. We're 4-4-2 formation wise, but it's too little, too late. Not to say 4-4-2 would have worked, or any formation or system would have worked with these players on the pitch.
We are just. I just don't see
coming on,
how
man.
this has happened.
Madison's coming off.
I don't see how this has actually happened. Madison's going off to a standing ovation. Michael Chi, 5 super chat. I'm glad Levy's there to watch this. Water off a duck's back to him, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he's seen this before. He'll see it again.
Yeah. Ricardo, I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, he's just coming back from an injury. He's getting a wonderful ovation.
Yeah, he was decent. 3 minutes left. Just
Yeah, stoppage time. With Benson Core, there's going to be a bit of that as well.
Yeah. I mean, if the ref wants to blow the whistle early, I'm just saying, save the misery for us.
Leicester on the attack. Okay, so Zuma's had the ball, lost the ball. Leicester are just pumped with confidence right now.
Yeah.
Running right through them.
Yes.
Yeah, they're saying Leicester have been well drilled, well organised. You cannot say that about us. But Højbjerg now streaming forward. Plays it out wide. Danjuma
Beats it.
gets the byline, whips it in.
Back post.
Human Son, and he volleys it. Skies it.
Into his Rose Z.
Yeah. Slice. It was like a slice volley. Danjuma did well getting to the byline.
But I say you take a touch there, man. If you can't hit it. Yeah.
Oh, they will not stop singing the Spurs get battered, will they?
No, they won't. They literally won't. Hard, it's hard. It's mad because how it started and how it's ending.
Matuel has just said, I want to cry.
We started with 1-0 up. We were 1-0 up.
1-0 up and all looking good. And how quick that can turn. Wolves have taken the lead against Southampton. Fulham have gone 2-0 up against Forest.
I tell you who brought in a centre back. Leicester.
Yep.
I expect them to climb up the table now. And they brought in a very good fullback. Beginning with a C.
Mate, he's been sensational. He's been sensational.
Yeah, he really did hurt us. So that was a good signing from them. Well done. We had a fullback or wingback come in.
Okay. Straight to the keeper.
Snap. I don't even know if Arsenal lost, if it would help me.
I just said, listen, sort out our own shit. I mean, obviously it's a blessing.
That's what I'm saying.
6 minutes. 6 more minutes to endure this shit, people. Super chat from Salve. As a Mexican Tottenham fan, this is is it morally allowed to switch teams? It's never morally right. It's that's the one thing. Like my dad said,
every Spurs fan wants to be a Brighton fan, right?
Yeah, it's like my dad says to me, isn't it? Like everyone says, everything in your life come and go. Everything in your life come and goes. The one constant is your football team.
Yeah, it's true. It's like you can cheat on your missus.
Yeah, anything in life happens, but there's one constant.
But you can't change team.
Yeah. How fucked is that in the world? You can do all these things. New jobs, lose jobs, girlfriends, boyfriends, family come and go, deaths, marriages, but don't you dare change your football team.
No, you dare. Some people, I've heard people divorcing their parents before, like even.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're a club, it doesn't happen, unfortunately. It's a nightmare. 4-1.
Yep.
Where's the dignity? Where's the morals?
Where's
the balls?
I mean, could you pick a single player out of our team that actually done
No, I can't.
that have had a decent game?
No. I can't.
People say the world is simulated, but how can such a crap team be generated? That's coming to the super chat. It's so true.
Yeah.
It's so true. Don't forget to smash the like. Smash the like if you think we've been shit today.
Yeah.
Let's make it easier.
I'm going to smash it now.
Yeah, I haven't either. Now I have.
Yeah. I think we've been shit, so I can totally get behind that.
Mate, it's been shambolic.
Yeah, I'm not going to say too much. I'll let the rest of the fans do the talking.
Yep.
I've got not much to say about Spurs at the moment.
There's nothing. I mean, don't forget, we're going to have the instant match reaction after this. Once the referee blows his whistle, then we'll have about a 20-minute break, and then we'll be back with the fan show for everyone on the members section to use. I think a few of the members will be calling in today.
Yeah, I've got a feeling. A few of the members will call in.
And now we've got Milan away on Wednesday. Jesus.
We need therapy ASAP. We need therapy. Is anyone a doctor in the chat? Fraser, Dr. Fraser, not the goalkeeper. I'm talking about Dr. Fraser Crane. We need a psychologist. Psychiatrist.
I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Fraser is absolutely hysterical.
Yeah.
Richarlison.
We can't switch to that, can we? I don't know.
What? Put him in goal.
Yeah.
He can just read everyone's mind and start going, listen. Tell me how you feel. Yeah, this I can't. I'd be very interested when Ben and Simeon have to do the player ratings tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't think a single player deserves over a 5, do you?
Yeah, nothing short of 4 even. 4, 5's going to be generous.
We've got Phil, member for 16 months. What's the point of having Conte with these players? Bang on the fucking money.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, you were just about to say Asthmatic.
No, you know what? We could take that vote to the comments. What do they rate this game? What do we rate Spurs out of 10?
So Salvi just said, I guess I'm staying then. He's not going to change it. That he's going to keep the moral high ground and he's going to stay. Mate, trust me, it will get good. It will get good. I've been telling myself this for a long time.
We're going to click. We're going to click.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean...
We were still waiting.
I mean, to the people in the chat, who... And it's going to be a hard one here. I'll try and make it hard. Who is going to be, would you have said, has been Spurs' best player? And it's going to be very, very hard. And what would you give him as a player rating? So that's the best player.
Was that a trick
today?
question?
No, I'm asking. If you had to say the best player today...
There hasn't been the best player.
I'm just saying, okay,
that's
so...
That's a trick question.
Okay, so let's... Okay, do you know what? Someone's come through. A lot of people saying Bentancur before he went off, which I could probably say.
Fair enough.
And they'll give him a 5.
Fair enough.
Or 7. Or 6 we've seen. But I don't think any other player deserves more than a 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last week, everyone good. This week, everyone shit from Jadon.
For me, even Bentancur was getting caught in the first half in traps.
Yeah, but then he give his goal.
Yeah, that was
so
it.
it kind of cancels it out.
That's that. Yeah, that's it. But they had us figured out from early. They did their homework.
Oh man, we're just so. We're so
no, it's
bad.
done. It's done. Don't worry about that. It's done. It's done. It doesn't matter what happens from there.
Okay, I thought that was Vardy in through.
No, it's 4-1. It's done.
No, I thought Vardy was in.
Look, Conte wants to cry right now.
Isaac Maldini, welcome to Silver. And it's over. It's over, people.
Conte's asking for his formation, Rogers for his formation. But, so yeah, can you give me some of your tactics?
It's finished 4-1, people. Yeah, let's just get into this instant match reaction. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV. It's Ashmatic and Brian here for the instant match reaction. It was shit. Good night. No.
See you next week.
See you next week. Stay tuned. Ashmatic. What have you got? I mean, where do we even start with this?
Paracetamol type of football. That's what I call it. Because I've got a headache right now watching that. I haven't got many words to say, so I keep it short and brief. Just too flip-floppy, in my opinion. 1 minute, we're super Spurs. We've got high energy. We're pressing well. We're tactically pressing well. And the next minute, a few changes. Lloris out, we've got Emerson obviously dropped to the bench. Romero's suspension, and then we just look like a different team. I'm not saying those players are the difference, but we've gone a goal up as well. And it's just, I don't know what's happened. We've completely capitulated.
Yeah, I think when you look at this as well, when you had the people who are out, remember Basu was out as well. Not saying he would have started, but he would have been an option
to bring on.
To bring on. I'm trying to remember a worse performance in recent time. I mean, let's get this right from the beginning. We came out, we looked bright.
Yeah.
Bentancur got the goal after Perisic had a great free kick saved. Then there were 2 troubling corners. Christensen, who was magnificent for Leicester today. Bad attempt of a clearance. It just fell straight to Bentancur. Good reactions, 1-0.
Yeah.
And then the Red Sea kind of parted, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then it just went from being positive for us to, what was it, 2-1 at half-time? 3-1?
Yeah, it was that.
3-1.
It was that challenge that Christensen made that went into Iniacho that gave us so much trouble.
Yep.
And Dyer's quite flat-footed. He's not he's not an agile defender, that's for sure.
Yep.
And I don't think he got his distance right in a couple of occasions. But obviously, people were blaming Tanganga on that second goal, but he was 2-1, and Dyer was nowhere to be seen. He was trying to get back on side to help his teammate out, but by then it was easy for Iniacho just to play the square ball.
Yep.
And then the ball's in the back of the net before you could say hallelujah.
Listen, Eric Dyer today, that performance is embarrassing. That performance is tragic. That performance, I don't care. Listen, I can talk about our lack of buying centre-backs. I can talk about what I think about the board or whatever, but I'm not. What I'm going to concentrate on now, and this goes for Heung-min Son as well.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
What I don't like is, yes, Heung-min Son is a world-class player. Yes, Heung-min Son is a superstar. Yes, Heung-min Son could be... But how... I think it sends a bad message that when a player, as much of a first-team player is or whatever, is in a bad run of form or has a shocking performance, there's no repercussions. It's like, oh, don't worry, dust yourself down. We'll go again next time. There should be accountability where Eric Dyer should be dropped from Milan. I don't care. You go Romero. You may even put Longley in the centre for all I care, or try Emerson and Romero in the centre back. Like people were saying, Emerson and right centre back. We cannot keep allowing bad performances from Eric Dyer to cost us, especially when our centre backs are tragic. But Heung-min Son again was poor, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. And just to add another narrative, I didn't really see the same performance or same level of performance from Højbjerg either.
Yep.
I rarely, for me, he went a bit missing. He went a bit ghost. That same energy that I was talking about before the game, the same pressing, the same. And I know it's a team effort. It's not. I don't like to circle individuals out.
Yep.
But we just didn't see that today. But going back to your point with Son for me, he takes too long on the ball. He's not able to dribble past players. That's what you need from your attacking mid or your wing forwards. His decision making as well is quite poor. There was a time when he could have played the ball square and he tried to do reverse pass and it never came off. There's times when he's tried to dribble with it and he's lost the ball.
Yep.
There's many times he's lost the ball in a certain area where he just needs to hold on to it to bring players in so they can run in behind him and then play the simple pass. And sometimes I feel like because his back's to goal and he's not turning his body so he's sideways on, he can't see what's in front of him. And sometimes when you receive the ball in that type of area, I think they've noticed that. They've done their homework. Like, Son likes to receive the ball and he doesn't know what's behind him. Let's clamp down on him when he gets the ball. And I think that's been the same for quite a lot of our players. When we're playing balls in, it's only Kane. It's the only one that when you put the ball into him, he can do that first time pass and find a player. And then also, when we're in that final third, the quality coming in, Perisic wasn't able to deliver, and especially in that first half when we needed a few better balls, that wasn't coming in. And we play a lot through our wing backs. When Porro did, because Porro didn't start too well, he was having a lot of nightmares. He was having a lot of nightmares for a debut. But he did play a good ball into Kulu, which I think Kulu could have held on to a bit better. He didn't have a good game, in my opinion, Kulu. None of the front three did.
Harry Kane was woeful.
Yeah.
Woeful. Kulusevski, not much better.
Yeah.
Harry Kane did a couple of nice passes, but that was it. It wasn't the performance last season at Leicester. It was sensational.
Yeah.
We've got a super chat in from Matan. I'm learning English and I didn't learn these words to describe the team I love. Repulsive, abhorrent, disgusting, nauseating, startling and loathsome.
Oh.
That's a big thing. So I just want to clear as well, when I'm talking about Heung-min Son, I'm talking about because of his form that's been all season.
Yeah.
Harry Kane has gone on and scored, I think, 19 goals this season.
Yeah.
So his performances may have been bad, but he's backing it up with goals. But yes, Porro was absolutely spun and didn't have the most... well, he got baptism of fire, didn't he?
He did. He's right.
Welcome to the Premier League.
Yeah, literally.
And with Fraser Foster, we've got another super chat. Never seen such an apathetic group of professional athletes begging for Phil Brown at City at the moment. Phil Brown at City at the moment. Do you remember when he done the Manchester City, when he did the half-time team talk on the pitch?
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Barnard Scott.
Yeah,
do you know what, CCM 28? You're not far wrong. It's been an appalling performance, an appalling show.
Yeah.
And there are questions that need to be asked at Conte.
Yeah, I think he was. I don't know. Tactically, it seems like his number was. They had his number. They had his number because, like I said before, even that goal that it was a ball from Davies that was meant to be played into Kane.
Yep.
Which Kane wasn't. He didn't run towards the ball. He's there waiting for the ball, and then Christensen gets there before him. And like maybe if Kane anticipates that and runs in and collects the ball and then takes a, maybe that doesn't happen. But I think that credit to Brendan, because obviously they've read up on that, and I saw it a couple of times. Even like Bentancur, that's been probably one of our better players. Even that happened to him. They made him run backwards, bring him back to a goal. I don't know if you remember that, and he actually had to run backwards. And you even said it. You said I don't even think that was a foul. Certain times they were getting fouls. We were getting fouls, and I thought, you know what? Hang on.
Soft.
It was a very soft. Like we're very lucky that it could have been more than 4-1 today.
It could have, should have, would have. We've got another super chat in, and this just sums this all up. XOG Low, Eric Dyer about to outlive 5 managers.
Jeez, yeah.
5 managers, 17 transfer windows, 18 now.
Yeah. Well, Poch wanted him out.
Yep.
Poch he didn't want him around. He said, yeah, he's not good for the system that I want. And Poch was flexible in the systems. He went 2 at the back. Poch even went to 3 at the back. But Dyer was not a part of that.
Correct. It's listen. We look at this. Few people now saying Sanchez better than Dyer. Do you know what? I'd even put Sanchez in there right now rather than Dyer. This is the bit I'm getting at. I can't see what message it sends out where a player can have a shit game, and you go.
But
don't worry.
At least Dyer was dropped. Dyer has been dropped this season at least once, but Son hasn't. Actually, no, Son has been as well. Actually, no, for Leicester.
Yeah,
he was dropped for Leicester, but still. Yeah,
and then came on and scored a hat trick. But this is the thing, and I don't just mean those two. I mean throughout the team. You can't keep putting in crap performances.
Yeah.
With no accountability.
Yeah.
You've got to say, right, listen, you're not doing it for the team.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Do you know what? That player may not be as good as the player that's being replaced, but at least he's coming in and he wants to make his mark and he wants to put on a show, and he's like, right, I've got my chance now. I'm going to try and take it. But here, you just literally can fuck up, and it's just like, don't worry.
Do you think Conte was being serious when he was like, he's happy with the defence? Or do you think he's being sarcastic? Because sometimes it's hard to tell with him if he's like.
Mourinho did this as well when he came in, didn't he? And he said, yeah, this squad has got everything I need, and it was like, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
Is it a case of like not throwing your players on the bus? Because I'm wondering what he's saying in press conference right now. I wonder if he's going to be. If he's going to say like it was a poor performance, or is he going to say, I'm actually proud of my players, I'm proud.
Yeah, but the one thing I will say with that, I think, is I'm not one of those that love it when a manager comes out and slags off a player individually.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. But what I don't like even more is when they've played shit, they come out and go, yeah, he's really good, he played well, he did this, he did that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So there are issues, but it needs to be.
I think if the team's played poorly or not up to the scratch or standard to the level of what is expected,
Yep.
I think he's in every right to say it. Like you don't have to call out individuals, but you can say it as a collective.
Correct.
They weren't up to speed today, and they looked a bit lethargic and they weren't at times, and we got called out, But I think that's where the fans get annoyed. I think that's where you hear the Contes out. And
well, you say that. We just had a super chat from DJ Kenny. We're going to talk about it because DJ Kenny has just said one explanation: Conte.
Wow.
So I can see this now. I mean, I can see today on social media being an absolute shit show between Levy out and Conte out. And I don't mean Levy out and Conte out going at it. I mean, it's going to be dominated. It's going to be absolutely dominated.
Because some people still say, like, Conte, we need centre-backs. If we had centre-backs in, then, the scoreline would have been different. Do you think it's literally a personnel thing, or do you think, as fans say, it's Conte being stubborn with the formation? Or do you think it's a tactical thing where he got outdone by Brendan Rodgers today and they got it better, they did it right, they knew when to press us, like how we knew when to press City?
If anything, especially, I think it's all of the above.
Yes,
we do. Listen, if you're going to play a Conte system and bring Conte in, you've got to give him Conte players. That's kind of the thing you do.
It's a given.
It's a given. When it comes to the formation, I've always said that I want to see different things. If we'd done like, let's just say a Poch formation today, a 4-2-3-1,
Yeah.
and it didn't work.
Yeah, that's what.
At least we've tried.
They had a 4-2-3-1.
Right near the end, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if we did that,
No,
for
that's what they had. Leicester.
Oh, sorry, that's what they had.
Yeah. We went for 4-4-2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know, what I mean, I'd like to see variations.
Yeah.
Because the 3-4-3, I don't think we've got the players to do it, especially in the centre backs. The centre backs, we haven't got to do it. We just haven't got to do it. So
Because Mourinho did the 3 at the back, but I thought the reason why we went to 3 at the back was because the 2 were terrible. So we put an extra man in there.
yeah, but you say that with Conte, he did 4 with Chelsea at the back, and then they were doing crap.
And then
he went 3, and then went wallop. They won 15 games in a row.
But for us,
exactly.
it's not happened.
So yeah, I think Brendan Rodgers done his own work today. All the things you said, I agree with all of them.
Yeah.
We'll have to split it, but now we've got Milan coming up,
Yeah.
and I think this is going to be a.
Well, sorry to cut you as well.
Yeah, it's fine.
Another question, because obviously, like, is it a thing where the attacking wasn't enough? We didn't attack enough. Is that the reason why we didn't win the game, or is it a case of our defending was so poor? And if it is the case of our defending is so poor, going 2 at the back, does that actually make sense? Because if your defending's poor and you go 2 at the back, surely you have less defence.
Yeah, but it depends, because then you play the 2 holding, don't you? If you do the 4-2-3-1,
Right.
So then you play like a 4 in the middle. But listen, there's got to be a way around this. There's got to be a solution, because it's all well and good for putting in performances like Manchester City and making you believe and think, and then everyone's going, oh, we're only 3 points off Champions League and 5 points away from this. We're in the Champions League and we're in the next round of the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Well, by the end of the next week, we could be out of the FA Cup. If Brighton win their 2 games in hand, they're above us and we're in 6th. Don't get wrong, there's a lot of ifs there.
That's right.
But people say that why are you worrying? We're only X out off the Champions League spots. We're in the next round of the Champions League.
After a performance like that.
You just don't know. So where's the wheels? The wheels could come off again very, very quickly.
Yeah, as fast as we go up, we can come
Oh,
down.
we come down just as quick. We come down twice as quick.
Yeah, exactly. 1 up, 2 down.
Always. So guys, listen. We're going to have a quick break, but we will be back in about 20 minutes or so with the fan show. I've got a feeling we may be in for the long haul.
I need a Lucozade.
Guys, listen, thank you for spending the afternoon with us. We will see you in about 20 minutes or so for the fan show. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, come on you Spurs.
Come on you Spurs.